Oh, that's why. Okay, it just didn't say start streaming. Okay. I I seriously just forgot. Okay. Well, hello everyone. This should be working now. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, there we go. It is working. Yeah. All right. Stream start. Here we go. So, basically, since last episode, what's happened? I've gone through every level, beat it with every weapon, and then this opened up. And now you may be wondering, what is this? Well, if you beat every level, not with every weapon, just if you beat every level, then you unlock a special kettle. So then you may be wondering, well, why wasn't it unlocked before? Because you had beaten every level before you went to the final boss, right? Well, it turns out I had forgotten a level. I just missed it. I mean, I opened it, but I forgot it. I don't know how, but I just missed a level. And I believe it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. I just forgot to do this level because I am so incredibly smart. But yeah, it opened up this new kettle, and yeah, get back here, little buddy. So, it opened this new kettle, and so it's time to do that today as the final level of Splatoon 3. After Alterna, reach the goal to gain access to the... It makes sense because it looks like there's still one last log. We finished log 6. This, alright, 333 egg cost. Maybe I can afford that with my 66,208 power eggs, but yeah. Alright, let's hope we can manage it. Who am I kidding? We can definitely manage it. This is going to be amazing. And this is the hero gear, so we profit 3,000 as long as we live with some of the 3 lives remaining. So here's the hero gear. Orca was silent, which is very interesting. So it's just reach the goal. Huh. This has surprisingly anticlimactic music. I figured it would be something like really big and hyped up. Little buddy, get back here, don't jump into the water. I mean, you'll live in the water, you're a salmonid, but like... I mean... Hold on, I'll just take that guy with normal bombs. You don't need to do all the work here. I wonder... Oh. No, that would be too dangerous to even try. I could not squid roll off that ledge to get over there. It would be really risky. I mean, probably possible, but definitely very risky. Also, does that remove the water, or the ink when it goes into the water? It doesn't. Weird. Because inklings die in water. I figured it, like, dissolves ink or something when you enter the water as an inkling. Alright, so far this level is not that bad. There's the spinning. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry for that brief intermission. Everything's good now. So, let's just continue on. So far this is pretty easy and I'm very suspicious. So I assume you have to like squid surge up this. Yep. Nice. Try another squid surge. Oh yeah. Or, oh wait, right. That was close. Whoa. And now run. Run, but squid. So I guess not run at all, but you know what I mean. Evade. Escape. Whoa. And here we go. Whoa. Oh, wait, that hit me. I'm surprised because I was moving. And that's beyond his normal capabilities as an octo sniper. I like how it uses all like various mechanics that you've learned throughout this. Is it just me, or is that octo sniper better than the other ones? I mean, still not good, but like better. Can I make this jump? It's very like nerve-wracking. But I can. Okay. I'm not getting off until it's totally safe. There we go. Okay. So far there haven't been any checkpoints, if I can remember correctly. But yeah, what does it look like when you're... Oh, it's just the normal like stuff when you're not in your hero gear if your armor's broken. Yep. Squid rolling. Beautiful. And then here's this. This is very nerve-wracking, but it's such a cool level. And let's hope... Yep, okay. I'm just showing off. I am too worried to do anything but do, like, just what I need to. This is very stressful because I don't want to fall in and lose all my progress. Yeah, I can reach around there. Alright, good job. And now you can take out that guy. And then that guy, can you reach? Nope. You did distract him, though. So maybe if I throw... No. But how do I get down there? Do I... Oh, do I need to, like, continue up here? Oh, yeah, I just need to grab onto this. Alright, now I get those power eggs. And zip line across. This is so nerve-wracking, but it's alright because it's something I'm gonna have to continue doing. I need to fall at the right time. Hopefully this is it. Yep. Alright, and there are many guys, but it's okay because they all have like 1 health or something. Oh, this is dangerous. Well, not that dangerous, but it's scary at least. This whole level is so good at not being that difficult, but being so incredibly nerve-wracking. We... Okay. I could really use a checkpoint. Could really use a checkpoint. I really, really would like a checkpoint. Oh, this is some serious Mario Odyssey's darker side of the moon vibes. Okay. Oh good, they cycle through, so you don't have to, like, individually paint all of them. You can, at one point, just use ones that you've already painted and go even faster. Yep, and there's one that I've already done. And okay, that was too close. That is too close. I need to be very, very careful. My heart is not ready for this. My body is so not ready. Well, I guess that's why I'm not a video game developer. But I do play video games. Oh, cool. I assume there'll be a checkpoint here. Okay, cool, checkpoint. Oh no. It's a balloon level. Well, at least I have a really good balloon popping gun. Okay. This is... If my heart is totally healthy by the end of this, it'll be a miracle. Oh. You can change elevation with those. Okay, I almost fell. This is so... It's not difficult, it's just nerve-wracking. This whole level is so stressful, but kinda easy still. I'm gonna need to go into focus mode. Okay, I'm glad I'm not running out of ink. I guess that's what all of the ink tank upgrades get you. Oh good, it was just right below. Okay, that part was a bit more difficult. But I'll be fine, hopefully. Where? Oh. Do I need to get all those while falling? Oh! Okay. I did it. Alright. All that training, all the practice going through the levels, it paid off. No, okay. Now I gotta jump over here. Let's hope that that guy... Oh, cool. Platform over here. So I can just take him out from here. That's nice. Oh, what? Oh, that was just for killing him. This one is for... Wait, no, that's for connecting to the other. Okay. Well, I'm really glad I have little buddy here. Because the what? Oh, that's so stressful. That is so. Oh, okay, good. I'll just wait for those to go in. Alright. It seems like such a stressful maneuver. Oh no. Octo Commander. How far can I throw? Not that far. Can I throw from here? Nope, I missed. Is he after me? Can he hit me? Oh no, he's just aiming into the void. That's good. And now while he is, you know, not able to hit me, quickly kill him. Yes, okay. Good job. And now I will keep the blocks extended like this. And now all I need to do, ink that. Cool, now get back here. There is a stressful section here, but I can squid surge, so... Okay, I am just holding my breath here. So, what does this do? Oh, it extends those and I need to like race them back. Now I jump through. Alright, thank you for the distraction of them. No. Okay. Good. And now I will go up here and reach the top. Checkpoint. Beautiful. Awesome. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to die pretty soon because I've been alive for a while and I just acknowledged it in my mind that it's been a while since I've died, so I'm gonna need to, like, you know, stop, like, acknowledging that I'm still alive and that I have been for a while, because that just means I'm going to die pretty soon. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no. I've been got. Okay. Okay, brief trouble, but that's okay. Because that is de-extending. That is unraveling. Okay, cool. Now get back here, little buddy. And time a jump. Okay. Get the sprinkler. Good job. The end of the stage must be at the last stop. Oh. Wait. So, what you're saying is I need to... Hold on, let me survey the area real quick. Okay, I get it. So, I need to stop that and carefully time out. Oh! Well, I get what to do now. I don't need to, like, continue this any longer. This is so stressful. Alright, so I need to wait till those top blocks retract, because I learned in a previous episode that even as a squid you can't, like, go through such tiny platforms. Now where is the... Was that it? Okay. Ooh. So I need to not only stop them with that, but I also need to retract the blocks. Now I'll call him back and then jump off. You can see the last stop. Oh, you can. You can. Okay. Oh, I get what to do. Alright. I'm going to need to reach out and get this dude. Trust. Okay. I trusted it and it paid off. Yeah, that was definitely stressful, Callie. You are not exaggerating. Okay. Oh, this is Octoling music from Splatoon 2? Was that also in Splatoon 1? Enemies incoming? That's alright. Oh, but they're the difficult ones. The ones with, like, really good AI or whatever. Well, let's see if my, whoops, theory works out as I thought it would. Alright, it does. I just hit them with my little buddy, and they can die for sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's dangerous. No matter what, I can't let myself get careless like that. Oh, there's the one. There we go. I don't think that was all of them. Another stronger one is gonna come, right? Is it gonna be... Okay, can special, that's good. I'll camp it so the enemies don't get it. Where? Oh. Cool. And here's the auto bomb. Oh. Okay, here I am. Okay. This is terrible. I'm in extreme danger. Oh, perfect. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, that is the goal. So this is probably the final fight of the area. So what I need to do is not be an idiot and play extremely carefully. I need to gain turf control. I need to control the area and ensure that I don't get my original armor broken for the area fight. Why are they painting the ground? Turf control is not going to help them very much. Okay. Okay, this is getting dangerous. They're coming at me from both sides. So, what I need to do is bait them and hit them with a small fry or something. Alright. Okay, that's not all of them. But, now I can camp their spawns. Trizuka was not that effective before, but it's better than nothing. Oh no! Are you kidding me? That is... Okay. So, hear me out. Octolings are objectively the worst things ever created, and so I'm going to go back in Splatoon 2 and play Octo Valley, specifically just to kill all of the Octarians and then squid bag all over them. And then once that is finally done, I will finally be able to accept that, whoa, that broke the armor? I mean, not that armor will be that useful if I'm, like, instantly killed by, I don't know, like, maybe weird umbrella physics. Something dumb like that. That was, oh, cool, phase 2. So I'm gonna need to splash down the second time. So, that to start. Then, no more spawning in here. So I'm gonna go over here. Guard this area. Doesn't have much range. They just spam dually rolls. Oh, roller. Oh, thank you, small fry. You saved me by attracting the enemy's attention. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't substrafe while he's out. Because if I do, that'll just call him back in. Alright. I wouldn't be so sure. There's a middle spawn point, right? No, just the ends again. Oh, and they're using specials. If that Octobrush... Okay, is it? Oh no, they're different specials. Alright, little buddy. Get their attention. And it's another wave breaker. Well, jump rope has prepared me for that. The jump rope level, I mean. And big bubbler, well, they aren't using it very well, so... Alright, where? There's that one. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. Oh, I got ink breakered. Are you kidding me? So splashdowns are just as useless as they were in Splatoon 2. You can still get splashdown cancelled. Great. Yeah, I do not like splashdown. If they just removed it entirely, that would be great, but no, they just decided to keep it in and make it only, like, make your special the worst part of your kit. Literally everything else is better. You can still get killed in a splashdown, but in a splashdown it forces you to not move. Alright, yeah, you can just keep playing that game. Can't last forever. Okay, the dualies are actually surprisingly easy because they just spam dualie rolls. Oh, that's a roller over there. Rollers are tough. Rollers are tough because they instantly break your armor. Alright, pre-firing is a good strategy, I guess. Also, blasters. Incredibly dangerous. Don't let them direct you. Oh, okay. Now I gotta quickly go over, do the strategy. Ken special. Yeah, cool. Actually, can I save my special if I do this from the front? I could, but I didn't, just to be safe. So, oh, I get an ultra stamp? Okay. Could have been close. The, like, paths they use aren't all that great. Alright. Still have the extra armor, but there's a roller there, which is dangerous. That was not the last of them. You are so wrong, Marie. Don't jinx this. Yeah, there's even more. Wait, shouldn't they be... Wait, why am I worried your Yugo splat them? I wish. Do they only spawn in once I get kind of far away, or once I splat one or two of the... Oh no, they just... These are the ones that use specials. Okay. They're using Tenta missiles. This whole area is covered in their ink, but luckily they aren't using it very effectively. They have turf control, which is great in a fight, but they aren't great in a fight, so I guess the turf control doesn't really matter that much. Oh, there you are. Thank you for revealing yourself. Okay, they broke my armor. My first, my initial, like, shell. So I can splash down a couple of them if I time and position it right. Okay. Alright. Okay, thanks for squid bagging during an ink jet. Okay. That was too close. Oh. Okay, well. Little buddy tanked that inkjet shot for me, so that was nice. Only 3 more? 2 now, right? Or is it 1? Dang. No, it's 2. Thank you, little buddy. You saved me, and just in case there's something else. Oh. Reef slider. Okay, let's see if I can get... Oh, inkjet. Alright. Crab tank. Alright, I'm taking this one. Oh. Well, that's it. Ready? The real hero is here. Crab Tank is the real hero. Yeah, good job, Crab Tank. Alright, Crab Tank really is a superhero. So, log number 7. Also, I'm surprised I only died at the Octoling section, and I died 3 times. Alternate World Champ. Wow. Nice. Teddy Band? I don't think I want that. I don't think I'm going to use that. But archive. Log.exe. Return of the Mammalians. Recall for a moment the first apocalypse that devastated the human race. Those who escaped into the caverns of Alterna were not the sole survivors. There were others who escaped via a giant rocket ship. The Ark Polaris? That worked? I thought it was in ruin. Launched in the nick of time, This ship was laden with many of Earth's species that had been placed in cold sleep. The mission was simple: find another planet to replace the Earth. Considering the circumstances of its launch, the Polaris had a smooth voyage until it reached the edge of the solar system. It was at that point that debris struck the vessel, damaging its navigation system. The crew was able to turn the ship around and head back toward Earth, but the effort was in vain. There was not enough fuel to attempt a landing. The Ark Polaris drifted aimlessly for 10,000 years. Eons passed. The once stable orbit of the Polaris decayed over time until the ship found itself in the inescapable pull of Earth's gravity. Re-entry was not kind to its inhabitants. All perished, save one. Bear number 03. Mr. Grizz, an experimental subject who had retained consciousness within his cold hibernation, survived. For 12,000 years he had dreamed and plotted. Fully awakened, Bear number 3 came to a terrible realization. He had not landed on a new planet at all. He was back on Earth, and yet it was not an Earth he knew. This Earth, it seemed, was dominated by sea creatures, not a single mammal to be found. In the course of his search for even a single fellow mammal, Bear number 3 used navigational equipment from the wreckage of the Ark Polaris to discover Alterna. It was a wasteland, of course, but a few of the liquid crystals that had once covered the walls and ceiling remained. With knowledge built during his thousands of years of dreaming, he repaired some of Alterna's facilities and began researching the crystals. This research bore fruit when Bear number 03 compounded some of the liquid crystals with his own fur. This experiment created an entirely new substance with one terrifying property. It could transform any living creature into a mammal. Bear number 03 realized the implications immediately. He could restore the planet to a mammalian paradise. He began stockpiling fuzzy ooze, as he called it, within Alterna's still intact rocket. For such a venture, he would require the acquisition of thousands of golden eggs. These were used in the creation of the fuzzy ooze, although the exact details have never been recorded in my memory banks. But Bear 03 had a plan. He founded a corporation that would go to employ locals to collect his golden eggs under the name Grizzco Industries. Mr. Grizz, as he was now known, would pay handsomely for them. With fuzzy ooze production peaking thanks to the assistance of unsuspecting inklings and octolings, Mr. Grizz took the final steps to set his plan in motion. The rocket was loaded. It wouldn't be long now. And I was such a great employee at Grizzco for so long. Well, and I will continue to be. I wonder what'll happen. Like, is there a new voiceover? Also, is this acknowledged as a kettle? Doesn't look like it. Can't find it in the kettles list. And you don't get a reward for 1000%ing it, which makes sense because you didn't get a reward for 1000%ing the Octo expansion. But yeah. Alright, oh, what's this? Remember the... Oh, activate shell drone? Oh, that's a shell drone. I bet you can guess who designed it. Sheldon, right? Anyway, he said that that thing can help find hidden items, even here in Alterna. Well, he said a lot more than that, but you get the gist. One of the important things he said is you need power eggs to operate it, so if you have extras, maybe give it a try. And yes, yep, and it supposedly takes anything it finds directly back to the lobby, so check out the lobby terminal to pick them up. Once you pick up the item, the shell drone will return here automatically. Fly free, little shell drone. I think I found everything, didn't I? Yeah, all the areas of interest I've already discovered. So I guess it's time to say goodbye to Alterra and return to the major Splatlands. And once I'm back to Splatsville, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And a new badge, alright. Status, gear, edit, badges, story mode cleared, secret kettle found and cleared. Oh, that's, okay. I will do Agent 1 over here, Agent 2 is there, and then Bear number 03 is there. Titles, Splatlandian Youth. Wait, oh yeah, I still need to collect some stuff from the lobby. So, connecting, please connect. Please, I need to do something. Okay, maps and modes have been updated. I might be able to go online, but maybe not. And if I'm not able to go online, that might be bad because I kinda don't have much to do offline other than table turf battles. And I don't think you'd want to do an exclusively table turf battle stream. Wait, so I can't listen to the deep cut news in the lobby? Well, cool. Secret kettle found and cleared, and new title. Whoops. Yeah, equip. Headgear. Teddy band. I don't like that. Well, I mean, maybe with an Octarian, like the Octoling thing, that would be cool, but not right now. So I'm going to quickly, you know, yeah, edit my splash tag. Titles, Alternin World Champ, or Alternin Blade of Grass. Yeah, I'm going with Alternin Blade of Grass. Yeah, this is good. So, nice. Catalog. Oh, cool. Table Turf Battles cards are up next. So, speaking of which, let's do a Table Turf battle now. Just to, like, refresh my skills. Or, no, let's go to all those shops. Because, oh, yeah, right. No, maybe going to the shops won't be good because I need $10,000 to make up for last stream. Ah, you are here. Good. Yes, I am. Then here's all this. Ooh! Does that work very well with this shirt? Okay, well, if you are seeing this, then please leave in chat whether I should get these shoes to match the shirt. And now Hotlantis, which has the same stuff as yesterday. I guess it didn't reset yet. Well, in any case, lobby, then I will leave the lobby, then I will do table turf battles. Whoa, there is a bit of lag going on. But it's alright. Anyway, let's... Oh, what's that shirt he has? Oh, it's just his... Okay, I thought that was the table turf battle shirt, because it's purple. But no, that's Team Gear. Why is Scott Falco always specifically in this spot? Also, Team Grub. Chilling with the other teams. Oh, they're Graves. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's true. Now, Blobby, there's nothing cringe about inking the base. I saw that last time. I don't think I have... I don't do impressions very well. But I'm sure you could, like, guess that that was Hank Hill due to, like, context. Anyway, Gel LaFleur. Before I begin, I assume you're... Oh, wait, right, I forgot. I'm gonna make a deck. Table turf battle. Card list. Now edit deck. Deck 3. And I will edit it by adding things and removing. So. Power Clam. That could be useful. Goldie is not great. Griller is pretty alright. Then there's stuff like Moz, which is good. Drizzler, which could be alright. Octoling's alright. But the real good things like Zeko. This is Shiver, which is just slightly different from Marigold. Then, yeah, basically just I'll need to add all the good stuff and just remain without the bad stuff. So, adding E-Leader, adding this, and adding 9-6 Gal, because that's really good. Should I go with one of these? I'm also going to go with Squeezer, because Squeezer has been really helpful sometimes. Bamboozler is also good. Nautilus. It could work, but I think Splat Dualies are going to be a better addition. Glugadoolies, those could be good. But if we're going for things like that, we're going to need stuff like Zeko. Octobomber could be alright. Octo Stamp isn't good. I mean, there are some situations in which it would be useful, but they're few and far between. So I'm going to add in 2 small things, which are these. Or should I add in one more? Might as well also add in Suction Bomb. Should I add in Kensa? Maybe. But no, I think I should probably add in something better. Something that requires less special points to use with the special. So something like the nozzle nose. Something like the carbon roller. Something with 3 special points to use, but also a high number of things. So that would be like 9? No, something with 8 would have to be it. So yeah, like Tony Kensa, I guess. Tony Kensa, where is it? Regular blaster. Here, blaster. Unfortunately, I don't have Explosher, but that'll be okay. I'm going to add, where was it? It's Slosher. Yeah, here. Okay. Alright, finish, save, and then I will edit the name. The name, what should it be? I'm gonna name this... Should I name this after, like, a viewer? Or multiple? I mean, I only have, like, 2. But... I got a lot of these cards from Altera, so I might as well name it after that. I'll just call it Altera. Altera Corporation. Altera Co. Here we go. And also change sleeves. Oh, you can unlock multiple sleeves? That's cool. So, I'm gonna go to the shoe store and buy those shoes. Gonna go through some informational text together. So you already own some of the sneaks. That means you could raise the star power. Yeah, I know how that works. I've been the hat one explained that to me. Also, I can't really raise the ooh. Wait, can I trade that in? I don't think I can. I think they already had the well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the lobby now and see if I can do some online battles. Okay. Let me go into the equip menu. I'm going to be using the Hero Shot replica, but what other stuff should I wear? Okay, I think I'm going to go change to an Octoling real quick and see if the teddy band works well with that hairstyle. But that would require me going out of the lobby for that. Maybe, should I like drop into Yogel's thing? Okay. Options, other, player settings. Alright. I'll keep Small Fry looking fresh, but I'm going to change into an Octoling. My Inkling, I feel like my Inkling, I think that Inkling is canonically the new Agent 3, and that the Inkling that I use is like Agent 4. Okay, so that guy, that skin tone, that eye color, and then the haircut. This haircut. Normal eyebrows, and the normal legwear that I use. And yep, now let's see what the little bear hood does. Cool. Alright, so equip. And oh cool, the hair still works for that. So I'm going to use that. Team Gear. Team Gear I think is gonna win, because more people will be on it. But then the popular teams are often the ones that don't have the popular teams often lose. I mean, that didn't happen for the first Splatfest, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna join a regular battle. Alright. Alright, so I'm the only one on our team that can really paint efficiently, so I'm gonna go here and I'm going to paint home turf. Dude, I can handle this on my own. You can go out and like, you can go out and do whatever you need. So I wonder if, no, I'm pretty sure this game will have a different kind of golden toothpick, because like, the bear hat isn't really the golden toothpick. The bear hat is really like, more like a hero replica, I guess, but not like a hero hat replica, like a hero octobrush replica, in the sense that not many people have it and it's difficult to get, but not that difficult. I kind of wish the game did reward you in some way for 1000%ing Splatoon 3, because I have done that now, so I don't have much to do in Altera, other than just replay levels and get power eggs, but like, I don't need that. Okay, well at least I killed him, but the E-leader got me. I need to find a way to get some more, like, cool cards and stuff. And by cards, I don't mean like Table Turf Battle. I mean like banners and titles. Because right now I have very, very few. And I'll only get like themed ones for doing things like Altera and, things like Altera and Table Turf Battles. Are you kidding me? That was such an easy fight, but I still lost. If I just like walked up close, like it would be so hard for them to hit me and so easy for me to kill them. But I just decided to not be good, I guess. Which is honestly just on me. Oh. Okay. Well, that's great. The blaster, it's not an overpowered weapon, but if you can use it really well, then it's very good. This person isn't even like that spectacular at using it, I think. I'm pretty sure they just use it because either they just got it and they want to try it out, or because it looks cool. But it's like, it's a beginner-friendly weapon that isn't too overpowered. And it has like a high skill ceiling, but also a high skill floor. But that guy, I'm not saying that guy's bad or anything. That guy's probably pretty good, but I just haven't really been able to see like full potential of a range blaster user. And if I have seen full potential of a range blaster user, I will be like scared, because that thing is insane. I do think that normal blaster is better, which is why I mained normal blaster. Well, part of why. Also because I like had the hero version, and when I was with the one that wanted to make me main blaster, they used the normal blaster. But yeah, alright, number 1 home base inker and number 2 overall splatter. Not bad, but I didn't get that many splats, so that's not a great reflection on my team. But I had a good team. This team won, and it had some good snipers and a really good Brella, so that's cool. And, ooh, and I got a conch. Wait, that's actually really incredible, because that means I can use a conch shell to play. I'm going to use the shell out machine. And a drink ticket. Okay, well, that's the first one. I'm going to need to use a second one to make up for the fact that I haven't, that I didn't get one last stream because I was poor. I mean, I still am poor, but like, I was especially poor back then. But yeah. Time to go to Hotlantis to get the cards. Yeah! Table Turf Battle cards. And I got, ooh, Stinger. And GooTuber and Octodisco. Octodisco seems like a better Moz, or maybe a worse Moz. GooTuber seems like generally pretty good. And Stinger. Stinger also is good. I got some good cards. I should do a tower control match. I feel like Splatter Shot, just normal Splatter Shot, in this game is pretty good for tower control. But yeah, they're Splatoon 3's ranked mode has like the Heaven's Tower kind of battle system, where if you like get a certain amount of wins, you can pass on, but then if you get a certain amount of losses, you like are like moved down. Anyway, whoa, wait, is it an Octoling now? No, I think it's just the same robot, and I'm just like not seeing it right. But yeah. So only one of those directed. So I'll need to work on my aim with the Trizuka. Okay, I'm starting to understand better how to use Trizuka. So, like that. What about like this and like that? Oh, communication error. Alright, well, best that it happens before the match than during the match. But, yeah. Maybe I should do Grizzco. Because I'm pretty good at Grizzco and I want to see what happens now that Mr. Grizz is... Oh, new guy. Wait, what? He doesn't even talk? It's a seal, I think. Yeah, it's a seal, which is cool. But wow, that, huh. So weird. Oh, 16 hours ago. Yeah, thanks for telling me about that now. But yeah. I wonder if the new guy will say that we're doing an adequate job. I hope so. Alright, these are all some pretty good weapons. Sloshing machine. Whoa, what? Hold on, that was an indirect. Okay, direct does 170 and indirect did 100. So they take more damage from things that... Well... Okay, ink brush. Alright. Oh, Mr. Grizz still talks? Oh, I see. Okay, it was just the salmon, wasn't it? Just the salmon that was in his mouth that was right there. As like a little marker that I beat story mode. Also, dude, you can like ask for help if you need it. Alright, slamming lid. Goodbye. He's got a hat for some reason. Hats are great. Alright, thank you for throwing those eggs, teammate. Oh, so bombs explode on contact with the slamming lid. Alright. So we are missing one egg. Time to assembly line this over there. Oh, cool. I have some pretty good teammates this time. Anyway, there's a flip guy. I forgot what he's called already. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh, out of ink. Oh, but that's okay. Never mind. Yeah, oh. I'm right here, dude. Okay, good job. Alright. And we did a pretty adequate job that round. That Squiffer, that was a good clutch by the Squiffer. I mean, I wish he just, like, threw a bomb. That could have saved 2 of us, but, like, we lived, so we're good. Oh, Mothership, for the first time. For the first time in Splatoon 3, at least. Getting a sniper for Mothership is so good. And being able to throw eggs in Mothership is so good. Oh, and I forgot, there's those guys. So throwing those takes just as much health as a bomb. Also good to know that the Mothership still attacks the, like, location, the egg basket. Okay, so we got quota. What we need now is to live. Dude, I threw a bomb to you. Just go to the bomb. That's how saving works. You're a professional part-timer. How do you not know that? It's, like, if you're a professional part-timer already, it means you must have, like, played Splatoon 2, Salmon Run, and been good at it. So please, just use your skills. Let them carry over. And also, things are getting much more difficult. Also, the Mothership is coming. Alright, nice. We didn't lose any eggs. In fact, it even gave us some eggs. I like how hype it is once you beat, like, a level like that. Or a round. Okay. Oh, low tide guaranteed. Oh, that's such a cool low tide. This is, like, probably my favorite Salmon Run map so far. Oh, it's the funny Deltarune man. Oh no. Quick, kill him. Take his deals. What is it that, like, people say about him? Oh, hey man. Welcome back to life. Oh, I was... okay. It did its impression of that Brella Octarian that from the level that just pushed me off. How much damage do chums do? Like, I figured I could survive at least like 4 hits, but that was like 3. And I died. Also, you can't take that. Are... they all just ganged up on me in the corner. Also, where is he? Where is... oh, there he is. Are you... ugh. Dude. Do you know how to throw bombs? Do you know how to press the R button? It could not be easier to save teammates. Dude, you had so much of your own ink to go in. Just swim away. Please. Am I losing rank because of this? Okay, good. No. But, man. These guys are professionals, but they don't throw bombs for some reason. Like, you're not bad, you just are missing a vital part of Splatoon. The bombs are, like, super important for Salmon Run. From what I've seen, if you're in trouble and you have enough ink for a bomb, that can get you out of trouble unless it's due to a boss salmonid or a cohawk. But anything else is just... like, even some boss salmonids, it gets you out of trouble. Like, I assume a bomb in the middle of a flip-flop, a bomb for a maw, a bomb for the flyfish. Like, there's a bunch that a bomb would be good for. Okay, I have 5-2 gal to start, which I think is good. Alright, low tide again. We will avenge our fallen teammates. Myself and the dude who was with me last round, whose name I can't remember. Okay, hold on, small fry. I like how small fry just has a little spoon. Like, others have pans and stuff. Like, not utensils, but, like, ways to cook the food. And then small fry just has a spoon. I wonder what they feed small fries. Well, either way, I like large fries. Large fries or medium fries, not small fries. You know, I haven't been to KFC in a while, but I think that's mainly because I don't want to go there because I don't like fried chicken that much. Alright, my teammates are assembly lining these back to me. Substrafing is so useful. It allows you to just pivot so quickly. And it's so easy to do. You don't need to throw a bomb afterward, but I did because a bomb would be useful. Oh, I did not see those guys. I was just so focused on aiming that they just like... I wouldn't notice if like an earthquake happened, if my house exploded. I was so focused on getting that bomb into the basket. I am the king of the fish stick. And I'm back. Oh, sloshing machine, that's good. I'm gonna slosh everywhere. All over the... Oh. Okay, I totally would have killed him if those guys hadn't, like, blocked. Alright. Oh, my weapon's really good for that. Or is it? It's kind of... It's like if a slosher and a blaster had a baby. So it seems like it should be good for that, but I guess not, if it can only hit one at a time. Left. Well, not that they can hear me say it, but if you're with people that can hear you especially, you should announce, like, where you're going. Okay, so the other teammates know how to throw bombs to save people. And now I assume Creator will, because he was the one that, like, didn't throw bombs to us before. Alright. And now I jump up here. Oh, they're jumping up the fish stick. Okay. Oh, this dude's dead. Alright, glad that got him. Oh, Stinger. And a ceiling dude, two of them? This is not very convenient for... 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it go in? I didn't see. If it went in, that would be so crazy. It would be so adequate if that went in. Alright. I wonder if there'll be time to do a birthday stream when it comes around. Okay. Whoop. I am so good at this game. Oh. Okay, my brother's here. He's live at my live stream. So...
Hello.
Everyone say hi. He's here now. He has Splatoon 3, but he's not... Oh. Okay.
I'm making a game.
He's making a game, guys. It's called Splatoon 3.
Yeah, I made this game.
Yeah, he made this game. He works
you can
at...
thank me for being here.
Yeah, thank him for the game. And thank him for allowing me to play the game.
Who's in your chat?
I don't know, some guy.
Wow, that's rude.
His name is Fact Fan, and I'm pretty
Welcome
sure...
to the stream, Fact Fan.
He's been here for a while. I don't think you need to welcome him now. Or her, I'm not sure.
I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, please have a good time. And recommend the stream to all your friends and have a good time with your friends.
Yeah, and if you like me better than him,
then
tell him and I'll replace him if you want. Like, really.
well, you already have your own channel though.
Correct?
Yeah, so then you don't need to replace me. You can just do your own. You can just do your own thing, and they'll unsubscribe from me and subscribe to you.
No.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just take my channel.
Yeah.
So we did not do very adequately there. That was not a very adequate job we did. But at least we, yeah, you know.
Way to go, a good creator.
Yeah. So there was another dude on the team called Creator. It's a lot like both of us because we are content creators. And he is...
I'm very devoted. I haven't uploaded in 8 months.
Yeah, he's very devoted.
I started a really big video and then never finished it.
Yeah. You should like watch more SpongeBob. Unrelated to the video, you should just watch it.
It wasn't that video.
Oh, it wasn't that video? Oh.
It was a Yokai Watch.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
Retrospective?
No. I'm gonna make that probably at some point in my life.
Futurespective.
It was a challenge run.
Oh, of what?
I'm trying to remember. It's been so long. It was really easy. That's what I remember.
Oh. Was it the only Brave Yokai run of Yokai Watch 1?
No, it wasn't one of the tribal onlys.
I should do Yokai Watch on this channel. I've been thinking of games to do, and I've come up with 2 ideas other than Splatoon 3. And those were Subnautica and the Yokai Watch.
You definitely will find a niche with Yokai Watch. I don't know if Subnautica content's really in high demand.
I'm pretty sure there is not any Subnautica content really being made, because Subnautica Below Zero was released like years ago.
And no one cares.
Yeah, but I like it. Well, I mean, now that I think about it, Small Ant made that Subnautica video, so maybe like...
Point Crow did very soon, intermittently between that.
Strange coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fully subscribe to the Point Crow copies other creators theory.
I also
It
subscribe
makes him so
to
mad
that.
and have a little whiny fit and lose his friendship with Small Ant.
Yeah.
I'm making controversial statements on your stream.
Yeah, he's making controversial statements on my stream, and I'm agreeing with them.
I like Point Crow's content, but I think him cutting contact with Small Ant and accusing him of all that stuff
was a very little man thing to do.
Yeah, he's a very little man. And it is true, like, Small Ant is completely correct, or people who watch him are completely correct when they say he copies other people's content, because,
yeah.
I mean, he has his own spin to it,
and
but that doesn't really make it any better.
And the one time that Small Ant did the same thing to Point Crow was like when Point Crow, he said something bad about Whooper, so Small Ant said that he was going to do...
Well, they had a whole rivalry that I thought was really fun to watch.
It was such a fun
and
rivalry.
Now I guess he's deciding,
you know what, let's
I
just
guess that hurts my
thing.
feelings now, and people who subscribe to the rivalry are being too mean to me for not being as good at most video games as Small Ant, which it's true. Like, he is not. It is
true. So far, I'm pretty sure Small Ant has won every like challenge they've had in like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, or at least the vast majority.
To like insult his character or be mean, but like it's just, I wouldn't say it's unfair for fans of both of them to say, oh yeah, Small Ant is better than you at a lot of games, because it's just like objectively true.
Yeah, true. Like, both of them...
I think they're both good at games.
Yeah, they're both good at games.
Every game they play, they're better than me at.
Yeah. Small Ant is like...
I don't think they've ever played Yokai Watch, so...
The difference is that, like, Small Ant... Like, they're both really good, but Small Ant is, like, incredible. He is...
Yeah, and a lot of... Well, that's the thing. I mean, at first it just seemed like he was a guy playing games for fun. And then later on... And I don't want to, like, toot his horn too hard, but he clearly, like, is a kind of natural born to be competitive and, like, good at games.
Uh-huh.
Like, he's not... He went from kind of just playing whatever game he felt like and being decent at it to now, like, if he starts a game and he's like, yeah, I want to speedrun that, he's gonna get a good time.
He will do incredible.
He just has a natural, like, inclination towards speed,
like
I guess.
The first time he played Hollow Knight, he came up with speed strats
they hadn't done, yeah.
No, not just that they hadn't done. He also, like, he hadn't watched a speedrun before. He just thought of those skips on his own. Like, he came up with the shade skip without knowing what a shade skip is.
That's very
You probably don't know what a shade
watched,
skip is.
and I
but-
never watched that video by him because I don't care about Hollow Knight. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I like Hollow Knight. Maybe I should play that on this channel, but I don't think it would be very fun because I've already like done everything except Pantheon
Hollow
5.
Knight sounds
So.
really fun and cool and like a awesome game.
Supposedly very difficult, but all I've really had difficulty with
I
is like.
dislike what I've heard about certain things the developers have done.
Oh yeah.
Or
And also
maybe-
some
what am
bits
I
of the
thinking
community people don't like, because like if you there are 3 words
Is it
that
true
will like.
that they patched out like speedrunning strats?
It is true.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't
Same.
Like, I think
Like-
the Celeste dev team is a perfect example of what an indie development team with a big speedrun base should do, like at all times.
Dark Souls did that well too. Like they had the philosophy of like if it's in the game
Oh, yeah,
after
that's
you've already
true, too.
released the game,
But the
then
thing about
keep it
Dark
in.
Souls is that like it's not nearly as like glitch heavy in terms of what the meta is. Like
yeah.
Dark Souls is a game that's already naturally hard, and the fact that it has a speedrun scene is kind of
Crazy.
tangential to the fact that it's a difficult game.
Yeah.
But the mechanics itself are strong enough that it can continue being difficult without game-breakingly like good glitches. Like if there was a glitch that made it so that like bosses could get beat in a single like
Hit.
action that wasn't supposed to be that happening, then yeah, I'd understand them taking action and patching it out. Like at that point, I'd be fully.
That would be like game breaking.
But like in Celeste, if the Celeste developers were like, oh, they found a way to get a little more distance off of a jump, we need to cancel that out so that they can't do speedrun skips. That'd be so like scummy and weird.
And they.
And like not helpful to anyone. Just kind of a jerk move.
And you know what Hollow Knight did also? They removed the exploit where basically, I mean, it's a good
Yeah.
combat spell, but like it's really not necessary to win except that one instance. And there was a glitch where you could do a frame perfect maneuver after grinding for a long time to get enough money to buy this mostly useless charm called Long Nail that slightly increases the length of your attack. And then you have to do a frame perfect maneuver where you quickly rush in to the dude, hit him, and then rush back. And you have to do that something like 60-something times. And then once you do that, you can leave the beginning area without that spell. So basically,
What are the long-term repercussions?
long-term repercussions, you don't have that spell, which means if you want to use that spell to do a bit of extra damage, you can't use that spell.
You can go back and get it?
You can go back and get it anytime you like.
So that's really stupid.
It is incredibly stupid. I don't know why they did that, but they just...
If it was, there'd have to be like multiple steps. Here's the thing, we can make a whole rubric off of this. Whether or not it's valid to patch out certain glitches. It's
Yeah.
like,
A, is it
number
game
one,
breaking?
is it game breaking? Number two, is it feasible that it would be found and completed by a person who wasn't seeking to do it? And three, is it important to a competitive or speedrunning based side of the game?
Uh-huh.
Like, would patching the glitch out significantly change the way people played the game in a competitive environment?
Like, how much would it affect the meta?
Yeah. Like, and if you're going to make a big change that affects things, I'd say it would be completely valid in the specific, like, in the case that you were making, like, a new game. Like, they patched out fire hopping in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when Mario Kart 8 had that. And I think that's perfectly valid because not only was fire hopping kind of a stupid mechanic, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was supposed to kind of smooth out the rough edges of 8 and, like, make it a little more... And then obviously there's the thing, too, of them adding a second item slot. Like, I think that was kind of necessary considering what they did with how items functioned in 8 with, like, and all the previous games. And I still think there shouldn't be 2 item slots. I think that's kind of...
I feel like 1 item slot is definitely enough.
I think 1 is good, except in 8 they did the 1 poorly, because what made 1 awesome is in, like, DS. DS, I think, does this the best with items, except they did mess up a certain item that makes me kind of not have as much fun
Wait,
with
what
it.
item is that?
The red shell.
Red shell? Oh, yeah.
Because for some reason it can hit you from the side, like, and it frequently does. So having a banana trailing behind you, honestly, like, a sad percentage of the time, like, actually does anything. So it's often better to, like, watch behind you and very precisely throw the shell back at the red shell, which is such
Throw the banana back?
It's, no, a banana or a green shell.
Oh, right.
It's such a weird, like, intent, like, you can tell they knew that happens sometimes, And it made it especially bad for, like, they had a really good battle mode, but then red shells were super common in it, and there was not a lot you could do to stop a red shell other than take the hit and try to move past it.
Or if you had your own red shell, you could do that, like, trick. But
What red shell?
if you had your own red shell, and you could, like, trail it behind you and then throw it at a precise time to get it if you angled your car correctly.
Yeah, well, if you had any, like, back blocking item.
Yeah, true.
But I think it was great in DS that, oh, not just DS, like, every game had it, but I particularly enjoyed it in DS, that you could get, like, a banana, and instead of having to, like, just sit there holding it behind you with a banana still in your item slot, you can hold it behind you and it's gone, and you get another item.
Yeah,
It's so cool
I love that,
and
because,
fun.
like, it's not like you're carrying it with you. You're just, like, holding it out behind
Yeah, it's
you.
not like it's in your little whatever item pouch. It's like you have it behind you somehow.
It's like how I think that in, for example, Breath of the Wild, if you are holding a weapon, you should be able to add another weapon into your inventory, but in exchange you can't put away your original weapon if your inventory is full. Basically, you
I don't
need
like
to...
the way that Breath of the Wild handled weapons in the first place, to be fair. But
Yeah, Breath of the Wild, it had some flaws. Generally, though, it was a pretty good game.
I think
liked
Breath
it.
of the Wild is one of the greatest games on the entire system,
Yeah,
and I still think it's stupid that weapons have durability.
yeah, I agree.
I think it'd be way more fun if it was like the objective wasn't, oh, I need to go get a new weapon because my old weapon's stupid and broke.
But I need
It's
to get a
like-
new weapon because the new weapon is super cool. And it feels like an actual reward for beating Lionels.
Or maybe, like, I don't know, there's
It's like-
things like the way that you balance an item doing a lot of damage, like a weapon doing a lot of damage.
It's
I
by
think
making it uncommon or hard to get.
Smash Bros has a great, like, way to handle it. that
Yeah,
it's
like with
kind of-
spirits.
It's necessary, not really with spirits, with, like, it's kind of inherent to the system that Smash Bros, like, works within, but, like Steve, when Steve got added, I was really sad that his weapons could break.
Yeah,
Because
I mean it makes sense because
It
Minecraft
makes sense.
had
Okay,
durability.
I
but,
wasn't
like,
really sad. I thought that was it was a faithful inclusion.
Mhm.
But I still think it's kind of lame that they would do that because what I think the Smash does good is unless it's like a final Smash, they make really strong attacks harder to hit.
Yeah.
Or they make really strong attacks slow. That's kind of how a balance should be in a real-time action-based format.
Yeah.
I think if you want to do a lot of damage, it shouldn't be, oh, you can do a lot of damage, but not always, because sometimes your big damage weapon will break. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that they did that with the big Goron sword in Ocarina of Time either. I think
Oh
that
no,
was
the
weird.
big Oron sword. That's the whole point. The giant's knife is the weak
Oh,
one.
the giant's
But then
knife.
the big Oron sword is like the giant's knife, but unbreakable and stronger.
But slower,
Yeah, but wait, slower?
right?
Was it slower than the giant's knife? I thought it was just like an unbreakable, stronger giant's knife.
I don't remember.
And then it was Big Oron's older brother that made the better ones. Like
Anyway,
how my
but
older
the
brother
giant's
makes the better
knife, no,
content.
Exactly. It's like if every weapon in that game. What if the Master Sword was like the giant's knife? What if
Exactly. What if the Master Sword was What if the Kokiri Sword was breakable? What if it was like what if it was like the
oh,
sticks?
you need to go walk outside of the Great Deku Tree to go find a decent replacement.
Well, you better go
That's
use
so
Deku
stupid.
sticks now.
I feel like Running Shine the way I'm talking right now. He made a whole video about Ocarina of Time and it was really good.
Uh-huh. Well, like
But
I feel like this is more like Alpha Red
no,
plus.
I don't. Yeah, no. This,
I mean,
this
just, like-
environment right now, we are. No, that's not true though. We don't have like stickers to spam in Mario Party.
We don't have stick. Oh yeah, true. And also we're not playing together, so
Yeah.
we do have Booyah
And
in
you didn't
this
start
way.
your
but, like,
stream with yo.
yeah, I started my
So-
stream with. Oh, I forgot to hit record. That's why it just said that. Yeah, like I forgot to hit start streaming, which is
That's
why
a
I
really
just said
graceful way
upcoming.
to start.
Yeah, with just. Oh.
I love that you're streaming for an audience of none.
I'm pretty sure there's still like this one dude. But yeah, I'm streaming because I
Not a
still
very
haven't
interactive
decided what.
fan. Hey, fact fam. Try harder next time.
Yeah, come on. Do better, fact fan. Actually, wait.
You
Should we
came
be
to this-
saying this? Because I can't
you
really
came-
afford to lose any of my, like,
You
7
came to this
subscribers.
stream with the expectation to be berated verbally.
Exactly.
And you shall be.
Yes, by a family of...
An uninvited guest.
Yeah. Oh, what the... He just phased out of existence.
Factual fanatic. I just want you to know.
Don't use his full name, dude. That's kind of harsh.
Factoid fanatic.
Oh. Hey, get back here.
Eggs.
Eggs! You can't have them because you're allergic.
Sure I can.
Well, I mean, you'll, like, have... Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Nothing's
Anyway,
stopping me.
we did an adequate job, so I'm happy with this. Also, I'm pretty sure there's either a lot of delay with the chat, or Fan is just pretty far in the video, so that's why they aren't, like, responding to...
Can you believe Harry Potter killed Ron Weasley in Harry Potter?
Yeah, can you believe it? Like,
Can you believe the shark from Jaws was actually a beautiful woman?
can you believe that the shark from Shark Tale was actually a beautiful
I thought it would
woman?
be fun if I made anyone who watched this VOD fact mad by spoiling various movies.
Yeah. Like, you just
Very
go...
real spoilers that are really what happened.
They are real, isn't it? And also, isn't it crazy that in the Yokai Watch movie, the real Yokai Watch was the friends we made along the way?
Yes, I actually enjoyed the little thing they did where, like, when Wakappa died in the second movie.
Yeah, that was
He
crazy.
came back as faux Kappa, but this time he was no Kappa.
Yeah,
Because he was a mix
but
of
still
no
spelled
and...
N-A-U-X Kappa.
Yeah, that was a good touch. And I think really the best thing about the Yokai Watch movie that I liked the most was when they had SpongeBob as a crossover.
Yeah, that was so
At the
crazy.
very end, when Dame Demona was crying in her jail cell, or I guess Dame Bedtime, crying in her jail cell during the epilogue, SpongeBob laughs from the background and everyone's confused, and then suddenly the camera like pans, and there's this like weird yokai form SpongeBob that has eyes on its hands, and like he has like a ponytail and it has a mouth in it.
And I'm pretty
it's
sure
really weird.
And I'm pretty sure, like, David Productions or something was also working on it.
Yeah, so
because,
like,
for whatever reason, in the jail, there was also this weird purple yokai that I didn't recognize. He was this really, like, buff dude.
Yeah. And, well, I thought that was great, too, but then also, when, like, they would come to the cell, I think David Productions definitely had some hand in the fact that, an old man came to Dame Bedtime's cell and said, "Hi, I'm your father," and she held a gun to her head and then shot, but then suddenly, the purple man who was in the cell was holding the bullet.
Exactly.
In front of her head, and she was like, "I can't do it. I can't possibly kill myself now that you're here."
And then the
And in
man,
order to
her dad was like...
But she refused to leave because she said, "I've hurt too many people."
With the
But then
purple
the
man.
thing-
The
but then
purple man was punching
the
SpongeBob
old
the other
man
time.
brought his Egyptian friend to come force her out of the cage.
And
with fire
SpongeBob was
magic.
the yokai that used the fire magic.
Yeah,
with the old
suddenly-
man.
I thought that was a really cool thing.
That
they
was a
did.
really cool touch.
My favorite part of the movie by far.
Absolutely. What a great movie.
My only complaint is that the like really gross toenail clipping scene was not long.
Yeah, and you know what else was really bad? That the disgusting, like, toenail removal scene.
Well, that was kind of tangential. I thought
That was not
one
long
of those
enough.
was necessary from point A to point B. But the toenail
At least one.
that was like so necessary to the plot that I feel like they didn't spend enough time on it.
Yeah, exactly. They should have spent more time with, like, underneath the guy's boot ripping off his toenail.
No, seriously, and I thought really like the Legley one, where Legley was the one that had like weird long overgrown toenails. It kind of like didn't last as long as it should have because like that was a very engaging scene, and it was important to the rest of the plot when Legley would go on to be a villain, and it sort of went on to this whole symbolic thing that they try to convey throughout the movie, that if you have gross bodily features that you must be some kind of evil, like sacrificial lamb.
Exactly,
And, like,
which is why they
villain.
must sacrifice Legley at the end of the movie.
I love that part.
Yeah.
I love the demonic summoning scene and the demonic.
Isn't it so weird that they also collabed with
sacrifice
Duolingo, and then they had Duo be the one they sacrificed
no,
it to?
that too.
That was so weird.
I
but
thought the
necessary.
green bird looked so familiar when I was first watching.
I know, right?
And I looked a little closer and I was like, wait,
That's actually Duo.
that's Duo. Except he was wearing that like Sangokshi crown where he had like the Yokai Watch 3 or the Yokai Watch Sangokshi design.
Exactly.
With like the staff. I don't know. That was cool.
Mhm.
But
That
it's
was
still definitely not my favorite movie. Lots of flaws. Again, the toenail clipping scene not nearly long enough. But also, I don't know, man. The SpongeBob stuff. I think SpongeBob was incorporated really strangely. Like he had a lot of potential.
Oh,
but
cool.
Seemed to miss it. Oh yeah, one. You're really close. Don't worry. Next time you got it for sure.
I'm just gonna let the rewards reset. Oh, Boss Salmon, or the big man. And then here is Yogles. Is Yogles 36 minutes? Oh, never mind. Anyway, bonuses. Whoa, that's actually a good amount of money.
Pearl hat.
Whoa, I'm going to swap the chunks. This is actually pretty good because now I can finally do what I intended to do last stream, but I wasn't able to because I was poor and no internet. Wow, that was slight lag. Anyway, cash to pay, and okay, it's just another drink ticket. I've been using that once every stream.
Wait, what did you use to get that?
Oh, money, $5,000 because it's the first try of the day.
How do you get the other currency you can use?
What other currency? Oh, the shells?
Uh-huh.
When you level up your catalog level, I'm pretty sure it gives you one.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, time to fight Kohozuna, or whatever it is. Kohozuna, is that the only one? I'm pretty sure it's the only one in the game, at least right now. Kohozuna. Did you not? Well, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. Never mind. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is it in the story mode?
No. No, it's not. Oh, by the way, story mode. It's a lot like Octo Expansion in the sense that you don't need to do all the levels. You can do only one of the levels, and then you can beat the entire game after only beating one level and all the bosses.
By just
doing it over and over.
Getting a bunch of money.
Exactly, doing it over and over. I kind of want to try that once.
I think theoretically you could beat it without doing any levels.
Oh, actually?
I think...
Or wait, you need to do the first 4, but like none of the Altera levels.
There are salmon eggs.
In the overworld, but do they respawn?
I think there are some that do. Not the like...
Not the big ones, but the 25 packs.
I think they do.
Oh wait, I have to test that.
So if they do, then you could do that for like
forever.
10 hours straight.
Yeah, once I get a big following, I'm gonna do that and lose 1 million subscribers. I think at this point I'm the only YouTuber to have ever gained and then subsequently lost 1 million subscribers in the same video.
No, I lost 10 million in one day / like minute.
In the span of 1 minute, you gained and lost 100,000 million subscribers.
I did lose 100,000 million. That is true. And it came when I started uploading Pokemon content. That's when it happened.
Yeah, because
everyone came when they saw Yokai Watch, and then it was Pokemon, and
because everyone was so excited for the Yokai Watch content, but then it was just Pokemon, and everyone was like, "We hate this game because Pokemon isn't very good."
It's
and
true.
you didn't show any Lopunnies or Gardevoirs on your stream.
For anyone who is watching this replay, who is one of those people in the comments asking where's Part 6, the answer is
it's not
ever going to happen
because
it sucks. I did record episode 6. I just didn't want to edit it because it sucks.
Yeah.
The whole game is bad.
Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, like it doesn't seem very fun to me. Even Platinum's pretty fun.
I don't like Platinum. I don't like Gen 4 that much. That's
Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 isn't that great.
People really like. I feel like
Gen 5 is better than.
But I don't know.
Gen 5 is like Gen 4, but actually good.
Gen 5 is Gen 4 if everything that Gen 4 did wrong
was rectified.
It was back when they cared about giving people who played their games a good time.
Yeah. Anyway, are you excited for the new Super Mario Bros. Game?
What?
Yeah. There'll be one
new Super Mario Bros. Game?
The new game in the new Super Mario Bros. Series.
Is that real?
I mean, it's not coming out yet, but like...
Are you just saying that it is like they announced it?
No, I'm just saying there's probably going to be one, and I always
love new Super Mario Bros. Games, so yeah.
Yeah, I still wish I got new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, but...
If there's one game, I'll let you put in my copy.
Oh, thanks.
If there is one
Hey, we should do that on stream.
We should. We should do 2-player on stream.
Yeah, we should do 2-player on stream.
If there's one game that I straight up I think will never get bad, it is the new Super Mario Bros. Series.
Yeah, there is no way to make it bad.
Wait, what's the best one? Wait, shut up. What's the best new Super Mario Bros?
Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's see. So far, there have been New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
There's an incorrect answer and there's a correct answer.
The incorrect answer is Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yes, or New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, Super Mario Bros. 2
is a based game. People who like American Super Mario Bros. 2 are good people.
I think it's pretty fun, except the thing is I don't know how to progress through it because there's this one like pyramid level.
That's why it's so based.
Exactly. It's like one of those games that you play as a kid, But then you don't know how to progress, so you just drop
And
it.
you still are a kid, so you have lots
I
of
still
time
am a
left
kid.
to stop and not drop it. No, it's really cool. I like the final boss. I like the secret exits. I like the...
I think the potion doors are cool.
I agree. I like that you didn't throw a bomb in its mouth.
Well, I was kind of preoccupied.
I like that you're not saving that innocent person.
Yeah. Oh wait, they... I'm glad they didn't see that as, like, a malicious thing.
We should get Mario Party and just completely rip off Alpha Red Plus and make
Exactly.
Alpha Red Plus.
And then instead of yo, it would just be hey.
Hey!
Hey! And it'll be called Do Plus, even though this is my channel.
I'm gonna do some fan service for your stream.
You're gonna do fan service? How? Or are you gonna join me?
No.
Oh. Hopefully he doesn't just come back naked or something. Although if he did, it wouldn't be that bad because you guys can't see it because the webcam is... I don't have a webcam. So, how's it going, viewers? Oh, he's coming back. His door just opened. Hopefully it's...
I'm gonna be your only play Zach. I'm gonna be that guy where half your fan base only comes to watch videos or go to streams that I'm in.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for that.
This is the fan service.
Oh, okay.
ASMR, you're being shaved with an electric razor.
Okay,
I'm
that's...
peeking your mic.
You are peeking the... Please. that was some incredible fan... Aw. Incredible fan service.
I hope you're relaxed.
Yeah, I hope-
Factual fanatic.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, viewers. But thank you for doing that, Drew.
Viewers,
That was
plural,
amazing.
you're very
Viewer,
faithful.
sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, like,
Don't
hypothetical.
apologize. They are literally your slaves. They are...
Literally
You
my
own
slaves.
those people.
I...
You can exploit them for all things you wish for. So treat them like it. Do you think that you owe them something? Do you think you owe
Good
them
content.
entertainment? You do not owe them content. I've kept my fans waiting 8 months, and they still sometimes treat me with respect. Because
They do? Well, I mean, I guess...
stupid, and I don't like them.
I guess that's true, because I am one of your viewers, and I still treat you with respect.
Yeah, well, you were when I uploaded content.
Yeah.
Maybe I will finish editing that video that I still can't remember what it was.
And then it'll be the
it
finale.
was beating Yokai Watch as Nintendo intended.
Oh, yeah. As
I
intended.
religiously followed the guide.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It wasn't very interesting.
Yeah.
Because all it really was me complaining about things that it said that were stupid and then praising things they said that were really smart.
Yeah, like the Komajiro thing.
It said...
It said get Komajiro for...
No, not that. Also, no, it didn't.
What? It said Komajiro was one of the things that would be helpful because it's electric.
No, it didn't.
It did. I can
It said
show you.
Komiger.
It said Komiger for Snaggerjack?
No, not for Snaggerjack. It said... No, for Snaggerjack it said to get either Reunite or Betterfly. I think, no.
No,
I
it
think
said Reunite and Komajiro.
No,
But
it
yeah,
said...
the
it
Reunite
said
tip was
no,
so
no.
good.
It said Helmsman and Armsman.
Helmsman
But
and
not
Armsman.
Komajiro.
Oh, what?
Which is something I actually mentioned. I said that's a really lame that they didn't just say Reunite.
Yeah.
And then also...
Hold on.
No,
I gotta fact check this. My book is right there. Drew, while I get my book, will you play for me?
No, I'll get your book.
Oh, okay.
I
It's,
have my
it's
own
behind
book,
the
too.
desk. It's by the Japanese Boruto thing that my friend got me in New York.
Behind your...
It's next to it. No, not there. It's not in the bookshelf. It's near my bed. Because every night before I go to sleep, I study. I study Yokai Watch.
That is one of the 365 stupidest things that I've ever been said.
Yeah.
That's a reference to something that he has.
Yeah, it's the 365 stupidest things ever said.
You are being so weird with your instructions. My boy.
No, it's not even there. It's the other side of the bed.
Do I need to even... I'm telling you, I know what's in the book. I followed the instructions.
I know it's in the book because I read it before bed
Nightly.
at night. What?
I read it nightly.
I read it nightly.
I would know.
All of it.
I
The
read
whole
it
thing.
from book end to book front
I read it from.
every day.
That reminds me of what I just realized this morning.
The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, encyclopedia.
No, where?
Oh,
Vaguely point in its direction with one of your free hand. Oh, over there.
yeah, I said the other side of the bed.
Oh. Oh, I see it.
That was a pretty adequate wave one. We got 37 eggs.
Man, way to fold your book in 8 pieces, idiot.
Thanks. I
Okay,
didn't
so
mean
let's-
to.
Here,
but
no, let's go over the guide right now. When you find an editor and pay him tons of money to cut this stream down into fun little bits, you're gonna have to keep this whole thing in.
Yeah, exactly.
So chapter 1 doesn't have anything, except it's kind of weird about saving. Chapter 2 says get Katsuna and Hungramps. Katsuna's good, Hungramps is also good, those are both solid suggestions.
I don't think Hungramps is good though.
No, he's good.
From what
Early
I've-
game,
from
so
what I've
he's good
seen.
for casual. So if, hey,
I disagree though.
hey
from what I've
everyone,
seen.
casual
Or
players.
am I thinking of Yokai Watch 2? I might be thinking of Yokai Watch 2.
No, in both games he's solid at the beginning. So here's the thing, guys.
But Tell is like way outclasses him in 2.
Listen. Everyone watching, we're going to go over why Hungramps is a good recruit in early game for casual players specifically. And only casual players. Because if you're trying to play fast, no. Useless. Muda, 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 if that is not clear. Hungramps is good because of his skill. His skill doubles the effect of food items.
Oh,
Normally,
that's why
in
it's useful.
Early in Yokai Watch, you only get items that heal about a small fraction or close to half of your health at once. So instead of going and spending the very little money you have at the beginning of the game when you're not very economically mobile, you really only have access to the little, like, dried mackerel, which dried mackerel is actually really good early
Dried
game.
mackerel? I love
have-
dried mackerel because it heals like you're one guaranteed to be useful member of the party.
It
which,
heals, yes, but also it it
friends.
heals more base than any other item you can really get.
But
in
you
game.
know, the real best use for it is befriending Snot so long.
That's not true.
Yes,
the
yes,
real
it
best.
is.
The
Well,
real
no,
best
fried
way-
urchin is best for that. You can get fried urchin at like chapter 1 by beating the urchin man Pokuni.
You can, yes,
know,
I've done
yeah.
that.
Same.
Now, so here's the actual chapter 2 suggestion for anyone curious.
Yeah.
The best yokai, the recommended yokai should say Snartle, Katana, and Ruffraff. Now, Snartle, very confused, right? Hey, how can I befriend Snartle? I don't have marble beef, I can't beat him, let alone. So here's the answer. Learn IAE, go on my channel, click on my
Yeah,
channel.
he has a really good
look
IE
at my
explanation
guide,
video.
watch how to do it, and then get good and kill him.
Yeah, with Boohoo
No, well, with
or
Boohoo.
Caden.
So here's the thing: if you are a little baby, a little tiny infant
Stupid
baby,
idiot baby
idiot who does not know
who
how
calls
to,
the idiot baby hotline. 'Cause
who
they're-
does not know how to IAE very consistently, it is a
Like me.
perfectly valid option, unless you are a not baby, to go and grind a little bit first before the battle. So you can go get like skill compendium for your Boohoo. And you can go get the little, because you can get equipment
And
before
a
it teaches
ring.
you. By the way, yeah, you can get a rusted ring,
Yeah.
and then you can get those two things, combine
Hey,
them,
Pokemon Ruby.
and then suddenly Boohoo it does a lot of damage. You can grind to like reasonably, you can grind to like level 8, and then you start the battle with Snartle, and you just IAE with Boohoo the whole time. You can also tag team with Caden, because Caden still does solid damage, especially at level 8, and then you kill him. And the thing is, you can't have befriended anyone but those two, because the first battle you ever fight during that chapter 2 will always try to befriend you, no matter
Unless
what
you
it is.
decline their request, then the
Unless
next
you
one.
decline, the next one will do it. So, if you fight Snartle, no matter what, as long as you haven't befriended another yokai yet, he will join you.
Yeah.
So not only is that a very foolproof way to get him without
It's a
having to
very
grind
valid
for him
option
later
for
in the
casual
game.
players.
So this is good for if you're trying to 100% the game. And you
Oh
don't
no,
feel like
I was
going
killed by
back for him
Spamton
later.
Neo. How hilarious joke and original a joke made. Hey, I'm like right here. Can you like? Okay, thanks. Anyway,
What time is it? Summertime? It's our vacation?
it's our vacation.
Okay.
What time is it? Party time.
No, you're in copyright.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so yeah, so Snartle, Katana. Katana's
Anyway,
good because
boss
he's Brave
time.
Tribe. Brave Tribe is good because it gives you
Unity.
Unity for strength. Which means you
Also,
can attack
emergency.
really fast.
Yep. Now it's time for you to see.
Oh, big boy. I saw him in the trailer.
He is big, man. He is big, buddy. King Salmon, that means mandatory overtime. Because he's... Oh, good. This is so good. I got the Squiffer. Oh, he's over there.
Anyway, so yeah, Katsuna's good because he's Brave Tribe, and Brave Tribe gets Brave Immunity. And Rough Raff. This may sound weird, but if you're playing for speed, it is significantly faster to do your IAE with Rough Raff than any other of the party members you've just got. I don't think he gets Brave Unity bonuses, and even so, it is still faster.
Yeah, he has
Because-
incredible strength stat and a
because
really good
Snartle,
attack.
It has Lightning Slash, which does a lot of damage, but it does not do like double. If it did double what Rough Raff did, then maybe he would be better to cancel with, but since he doesn't, it's just better with Rough Raff, because Rough Raff attacks very quickly.
Yeah, Rough Raft is better than Snartle.
Okay. Chapter 3. It does recommend Rough Raff in this chapter. I neglected that. No way. Terrible suggestion, because tanks are useless, and so
I
are
like
yokai
No
that
Way,
are
though.
meant to Inspirit. They're useless unless they're good, like Impasse or Walden. So having him for Impasse later is good, except it just takes so long to evolve him that it just doesn't. It's not worth it. I'd say a good suggestion in this chapter. It'd be good to get Snotsolong like quick in the game, because he's good against Sploink.
Snotsolong is incredible. I love
And
Snotsolong.
Good overall because he has Water Play, which is an excellent ability. So even though he has Torrent as his technique, it still does plenty of damage. And then Rough Raff recommended, good recommendation. At this point, you should not be befriending any more yokai, because you have literally everything you could want until you get watch upgrades.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking, like, even with speed or without speed.
Yeah. Oh, cool. It gave me 8 scales
It doesn't
for
consider
losing.
you have lost. Yeah, no, it...
Yeah, because, like, that doesn't count as, like, an actual round.
Oh, are those the things for the little vending machine?
No, those aren't for the vending machine. Those are scales, not shells.
Okay.
Scales are used for, like, buying...
This chapter's
Little, like,
suggestion
merch.
is so terrible, and I talked about it
Oh,
at
you
length
do?
in my
I just
video.
upgraded my catalog, so I did get one of those shells.
Okay.
But that's unrelated. But yeah, what's the chapter suggestion?
So the chapter suggestion is bad.
Hmm.
It is Dwana and Wanston.
Dwana and what? Are you serious?
So here's the thing about Dwana. The only way Dwana could ever be useful is if it was used in tandem with another mysterious tribe yokai who is
Like
doing
Snotsolong.
good damage, like Snotsolong. So they should have recommended Snotsolong in this chapter because he's also found in the Old Manor, or the Old Mansion. Other good suggestion, except I don't know if they count Boohoo Baku because Baku you get automatically, but might as well get Pandal because Pandal has an IAE ultimate and it's a pretty solid IAE ultimate, so might as well. And that could be good on earlier stages of sport.
Yeah.
Now,
Drew, do you want me to just, like, after ranking up from professional part-timer, do you want me to, like, play Yokai Watch?
no, I don't. I would not like that.
Okay. Do you want me to keep doing Splatoon 3, or do you
I
want
don't
me to...
care. I'm gonna have to go in a little bit because Kendall's coming over.
Oh, right. Okay.
So this chapter recommends Helmsman and Armsman. Great, except no reason for them to not
Mention Fusion.
just say, yeah, get
Reunite.
Get Reunite. And also get Komajiro, because
Yeah,
Komajiro
Komajiro.
was good for...
I like Komajiro.
Even though his stats are terrible.
But he has the ability that especially works with Komasan. He
Exactly,
tries
you
to
don't
be
have him
not
yet.
only an electric attacker, but also a physical attacker. But in doing so, he's bad at both.
Here's my favorite part in the entire guide. In Chapter 6, it recommends that you get Enerfly and Enifly to fuse into
Betterfly.
Now, though that is bad that they didn't just say get them, I'd say it'd be better if they said get them and, what's another good D rank?
Good D rank? Let's see. No, that's E rank. Good D rank. Signable?
No, he's not good.
Do you want him to be... Oh, I'm still thinking of electric at D ranks.
He could try to get, I don't know.
D rank. Maybe, like...
There aren't a lot of yokai
Jibanyan?
you want. So that's the thing. It's fair that they only gave those two because there aren't a lot of other better options at the time.
There is a better fly you could use, though.
Oh, I would say later on, like in the guide, they could say get another Rough Raft. Fuse the one you have with Jibanyan and then get another Rough Raft to use.
And then get another Jibanyan in the Infinite Inferno so you can always have a Jibanyan available.
Try to have 2 Rough Rafts on your team at once. to replace Boohoo, who's useless, and then fuse one of them with Japonin later, and keep the other as a rough and subsequently a bad dude after you get the thick specs that let you not miss his really good attacks.
I hate that Boohoo is much better than Snotsong in Yokai Watch 2 meta.
I hate that Boohoo has a place in the meta.
Yeah.
They gave him wind play, right?
They give him wind play, and they give Snotsong water play.
It's so
but
ridiculous.
his wind play...
He doesn't need wind play at all.
Yeah, but the thing is, the thing that makes him good is his Sultimate, because his Sultimate inspirits all the enemies, which lets you poke easily, which lets you get Sultimate easily, and damage especially. Especially damage is useful for
I know,
poking.
that's good. I agree. I understand why he's good. I just don't like that he is.
Even so, you can literally load your team with, like, 6 Slimamanders because he's B rank in that game, and that's the best strategy you can do.
I agree. Unfortunately. Or no, you can also do it because it's fast.
Oh yeah, you do it also.
It's faster, so you get more damage output. So Enderfly, it's just good. Here's what's great about it. It says, these yokai are difficult to catch, so use them to clear request 24 before fusing them. Yes!
Yeah!
Thank you for saying
I'm so glad
that.
they mentioned that.
Because if they didn't say that, not only is that request super annoying, I mean, it doesn't take that long, but befriending these two is the most obnoxious thing in the entire game. Because for some reason it says in the book that they have like fairly normal befriend rates, but I swear it takes like an hour per for me.
What about Sawtooth Stag?
No, shut up. That's so easy.
Yeah, I know. I thought so, but I thought you'd disagree as a speedrunner.
You would get 9... Well, I don't need to get them as a speedrunner unless I was doing all requests, which...
No, it's not Sawtooth Stag, I mean. Isn't Sawtooth Stag more annoying from your speedrunner eyes?
No. Sawtooth Stag, I almost never lose runs to Sawtooth Stag.
There was one incredible run you had that you lost, but
it wasn't that incredible. The time I was at that point was not the same. It was a worse pace than my current PB. But it's not. It doesn't really matter. It's inconsequential. It's just good that they said that for my all requests eyes. That's very beautiful that they would have that kind of foresight. Recommended yokai for Chapter 7 are Blazion and Chanson. Great recommendations because Chanson gets really good at the end of the game.
Oh, I love Chanson.
He's not particularly useful during the game. He does have some niche because he gets a lot of critical hits with his ability, and he has a multi-hitting attack. So he's decent. I mean, he's a lot better in 2 because they made light speed an actual usable ability. Or in his case, it's whatever, rolling a dice. So Blazion's a great recommendation because he does have fire techniques, which are good against Mad's face, but also he has practiced punch and a pretty solid attack stat for the time, so he has really good damage output. I think his damage output is compares to or is better than Northraf's, so that's good. And you can get like a rocker wrist, and at the end of the battle you get a brute brace to like give him, so that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is they don't have a lot of like physical attack books in the tower.
Would you ever consider speedrunning too?
You sound like everyone in the speedrun server. Like
I'm not trying to get you to speedrun too. I just think
if I get to a point in one where I'm satisfied with my time and I get tired of it, definitely yes.
I love Yokai Watch 2.
Will I enjoy it as much as I enjoy speedrunning 1? No. Because I hate so many things about 2's story. Everything else about 2 is awesome. I went, as you know, from a mindset of I think Yokai Watch 2 is the worst Yokai Watch game to I think Yokai Watch 2 is by far the best.
2 big shots. Wow. Can someone take care of this stinger?
Because, so Yokai Watch 2 has the best post-game. 3... It's hard for me to
rationally explain... Yokai Watch 2's post-game is so good, but I haven't beaten it because I still can't get past that annoying locomotive man.
It's hard for me to explain why I rationally dislike the post-game or even the story of 3, but it's mostly because the game does not feel in any sense cohesive whatsoever. It feels like they had a lot of ideas and they didn't know how to balance them into like a game that felt like it was one single game. So they just didn't even try and kind of just said, you know, I want to make a Busters-like mode, so I'm going to do it.
But then I also, you know what else I want to do? Is I also kind of want to make like a cool raft making game.
That's like a raft making game that is an integral part of befriending a series of yokai. Let's make the Blasters T minigame better than the game we make that's based around the same mechanics, like, very soon afterward.
Oh, and you know what? How about we also make a Blasters-like mode, but it's you as Nate, and you go
fight
against zombies
Yeah, let's
with
do
Dr.
that.
Francesca
And
Stein.
also, let's give you like 8,000 requests, the majority of which have a very not compelling story and are just to introduce certain aspects to the game. Which I like requests and stories. I especially like when there's a whole side quest system that like incentivizes you to learn more about certain characters and like I don't know. It's hard for me to explain what I'm trying to say, but I like request systems that are not Xenoblade request systems, is I guess the best way to put it. I hate the way that Xenoblade handles requests.
Mhm.
Because it's just kill these things or get these items and then come back to me and I will give you experience or whatever.
It's
That's
like
really
favors
lazy.
in Yokai Watch.
It's basically favors. I don't like games where all of the side quests are favors. I'm okay with some of them being favors. I think that's kind of good to introduce the concept of there being a request system and showing you, oh, what do I need for this request? There's a whole menu in my menu, which there better be. I think it's really stupid when a game has requests like side quests,
But then not a menu
or a
for
number
them.
of them, but then doesn't menu them. There should be a menu because menus are really important to like track your progress. And it's not like, I mean, back in the day when games were like just basically completely ones and zeros, I could understand it being like, oh, give this guy an item on the spot.
Like the Legend of Zelda, I feel like did items well. I liked the way the original Legend of Zelda did.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. I should like play some of those kinds of games on stream because I can now because Nintendo Switch Online passed thing. I don't have the N64 stuff. I can still play Mario 64 though because I have. Oh, and I should beat Sunshine because I still haven't done that.
Oh yeah, do that. That's fun.
This stream?
So no, beat Sunshine.
Oh.
Chapter 8. It says get 2 Castellies to seconds. See, why couldn't they have just done that with the reunite stuff? Why did they say ×2 in this? Why don't they just, well, for one, why don't they just say Castellius the first and say here's how you get him? And then they say Quaken, which Quaken is. I rant about this so long in my video. Such a bad suggestion. And do you want to guess why it's a bad suggestion?
Because he's like Komajira in the way that he's like an in-between.
No matter, I can tell you're already wrong.
Oh, wait, is it because
think outside of the box here.
It's because he's way outclassed?
No, think way outside of the box as to why this could be a bad suggestion.
Because the boss, the enemy, has...
What is the most ridiculous way for this guide to get this suggestion wrong?
The most ridiculous... Because you can't get him?
Yeah, you can't get him.
Oh, wait,
Like-
that's not Chapter 8?
No, you can't get Quaken because he's in the school at night, and you get the keys to the school at night after Chapter 9, or, when you go to the school at night with Bear. Bear lets you into the school. So you can't get him.
I thought you were talking about the, like, boss of...
They never bothered to check, can you get this yokai that we're recommending? I think...
It's
okay,
like
hold
saying,
on, let me
you
check.
know what, guys, Venoct would be such a good thing for the SV Snaggerjack
literally,
boss fight.
Literally, they're the only way, not even in the Cranky Kai, you can only get him in the school, and you can't get in the school at night yet. So it is the worst suggestion. Like, objectively the worst suggestion in the entire book, because you can't get him. So that was fun. For recommended yokai to say bad dude, I don't know why they didn't, like, earlier on say, hey, bad dude would be helpful later, so try to get him. Instead, I would replace that suggestion with try to get Tsushiyama or something and complete the request that gives you thick specs or something. Frostina is a really good recommendation because Frostina's broken. Has Snowplay. And Blizzard, so broken. And then for Checkup of Doom, it says Komiger, great suggestion, because Dr. Nocturne is actually really hard, or what's his name?
Nocturne.
Dr. Madaman.
Madaman.
Is very hard to beat, even from a speedrunner and a casual perspective. So having something strong against him is good. And then Apak is a good suggestion, except I don't know why at this point in the game you wouldn't just be still using your Wakappa. Unless you were replacing him with that Quaken you got in Chapter 8. And then in Chapter 11, it doesn't recommend any new yokai, which I think is fair, because at that point you have every yokai you need. I think they could have made the guide significantly better by not...
Suggesting Quaken.
No, by not setting a format for itself. I think that's something that a lot of guides have that I think makes them worse, is if there's a chapter where there's like only one yokai that really makes it easier, or there's a chapter where it's like all of the yokai you already have will suffice, or like in one of the chapters you can get a yokai that will help you in that chapter and the chapter later on, just say it.
Mhm.
Like, you don't need to give 2 per chapter. That's ridiculous. You don't need that.
Uh-huh.
Why does that person's tag say super duper lucky ducky duck DD? Is that what that said? Super duper lucky ducky duck?
That would make sense for a tag.
What was the tag? When would you get that? How do you even get tags? I have 2 tags right now. I have the
have
original
no
and the
idea.
Wizard catalog level 2.
I literally just have the ones for story mode and for table turf battle.
Do you want your stream to hear the song I wrote for the game I'm making?
Oh yeah.
I made a new one. Did you hear my old one?
No.
I thought you did.
Wait, did I? For the forest level?
No. I did not make one for Force level yet.
You said you made like a eerie foresty song like a while ago, maybe like last year.
I did do that, but anyway. So here's the sound effect for when you take a request. These are just sound effects I'm going to show you now. And here is the sound effect for when you finish a request. It's just a sec. I like that sound effect.
It's a nice sound effect.
Here's a sound effect for when your magic level increases. Here's when you get the magic initially. And then when you get to level 2, it sounds like this. And then level 3, which is only gotten through certain requests, sounds like this.
Ooh, is that the max level then?
Yeah. Here's what happens when your magic mutates to be dark. No spoilers. Why is this green? Hold on, sorry. This is being really weird that it's not completely muting that. Anyway. That's what the sound effect is when it mutates, and then here's the final mutation is this. And that's what's called Dies Irae. If you've never heard of it, they say it's a song. It is a melody that they sang in front of Jesus' tomb when he was crucified. So it's a like symbol of death.
That is a really cool sound effect, and with a cool origin. But you know what else is cool? If you had subscribed, that would be so adequate right now.
Wow.
That would be so adequate if you subscribed.
You're gonna get better at that segue when you start making content more.
Yeah, I still need to find an editing software to use.
I don't know what to do about maracas.
Maracas? What about him?
Or not maracas. I don't know what to do about the item obtained sound. Because I'm just not a fan of what I have so far. I don't know if it's like very like soft. I want it to be a little pluckier. I'm not sure. Oh, you know how in a lot of RPGs you go to inns to sleep to restore your health?
Yeah?
Here's that sound effect.
That reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII sound effect, like...
They have the same sound effect for almost every Final Fantasy game. Here's what happens when you get money. I loved when they gave, like, when you get money in certain games and it make that sound like you just got money in your hand, so I did that. That is a literal recording of me with a quarter and a penny.
That is actually... that is a really nice sound effect.
Here's the sound effect that we'll make when you use the geyser move.
Man, it'll be great with the visuals.
And then the better geyser
effect.
This is real sound effects from a video I found of geysers exploding.
Geyser. Can you explain what a geyser is? Can you explain
what I'm saying in this picture? Wet water.
Erupts, bursts, and overflows its banks.
You didn't hear this? I thought you heard this.
I didn't hear this, but I like it so far. It sounds like an Animal Crossing-ish song.
It does. It sounds even more like an Animal Crossing song later on. This might be the main menu song. I don't know really what to do with it.
Whoa. That's so cool.
This sounds like Animal Crossing.
I really like the bass and the piano.
I do too.
The drum line is... It's very, like, a normal drum line, but it works so well. Whoa.
I don't even know Switch. Is your stream able to hear your Switch?
Yeah.
Check the audio levels.
Oh yeah, it doesn't show up on that, but I'm pretty sure they can just like hear it from the TV speakers,
Okay.
which isn't very efficient, but I'm too lazy to set up something right now that can have
Should
it
be
work
able to
like
catch
that.
it from the capture card.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't added an audio source for that.
This is like the fully developed version of something.
I feel like I feel like the original version, like it should be more bare bones during the dark version, and when you've gone full dark, and then it should be
I'm not gonna
lighter
do
and more.
much with the music in the dark mode, because the locations. I'm only gonna do that.
I mean,
with
like the
towns
main
and
menu music.
So I wanted to make a theme. You know, in Persona 5, how they have a lot of themes for a like tense moment, because
Yeah.
all of the moments are tense moments. I wanted
Yeah.
something I could play at the beginning of the game, when it's a tense atmosphere. So I made something, and it ended up just sounding kind of groovy, but I did my best to make something. It sounds like Final Fantasy 7 too.
That is kind of tense, but mostly groovy, I'd
It
say.
gets well. This is the very beginning.
I see what you're going for here, but I feel like the changes between how high and low the notes are kind of like decrease from the tension. Yeah, with that instrument it is much better though.
It honestly, it serves my purpose, because it goes from really tense to kind of less tense. as
Oh,
it seems.
then yeah, that does really work. That is good for that.
I'm not gonna do individual unique songs per scene. This is like a
Common?
thing.
Oh, it's... So is it gonna serve the same purpose as like a suspicious place or like shady area or whatever it's called? Also, one more egg every round to add up to 75.
That's good. Those are the only two fully made songs I have for the game so far. I'm in the midst of creating a code to loop songs and also to change text color. So that's what I'm doing in menu config right now. I'm just trying to make it... It's just not working super well because the colored hex, like the codes that you use to change the color, sometimes contradict themselves. So... Here, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, sequin green, sky blue, blue, magenta, purple... It's like turquoise. Kill terminal. I'm just gonna try to like mess with a bunch of random letters.
Oh yeah, you can buy banners from here, but for like beating Kohozuna and stuff with those scales.
Oh, okay. By letters?
Letters? What?
What'd you say?
Using the scales from beating
What do you
Kohozuna.
buy?
Banners.
Oh, banners. Alright, I'm gonna think very
Okay. Well, bye, Drew. Everyone say bye, and by everyone I mean
Bye
just
everyone
you.
at the stream because you know that you don't want to watch on them comment.
Okay. Alright, so table turf battle time. Also, I'm probably gonna switch games soon. Using my new Altera deck. I'm gonna redraw the hand. This isn't a very good starting hand. Although maybe for this map it is. starting off with ink line. That's kind of dangerous for me. I'm gonna need to like block off some areas here as much as I can. Using blaster here is a pretty effective bud nipping, but not that great. This, unless they, oh yeah, they still get through, but that doesn't necessarily mean they stay in. I can trap them to this area. They will be confined. Yep. And now, if I'm elite enough to do this, no, there's not much space. I'm gonna have to put it down here. That's just for a good amount of, like, increased territory. So, Splat Charger will not fit, so I'm gonna have to use something else. I feel like by using this and getting special points, and then specialing with Splat Charger, that's going to be a pretty big effect. Oh, I think I see how to function these things. Yeah. By specialing like this. Yep. That gave me a pretty good amount of money. The 9.6 gal. There is room to use this. I can use this like here. Perfect, and now I've made my way into their spawn. Now my best strategy is probably going to be going around getting special points. Not sure the best ways to do that, but like this I can get a free 2. And they passed. Oh, that's good for me. That's good. Not sure if I can get a special point immediately here with some funny trickery. I can. Okay. And now, oh, they're specialing pentamissiles. That's bad. That's not good. Well, last turn, my only choice is to special. If I can use my special efficiently enough, then maybe there is a way to win. I have to hope they pass. So 76. 76 is my current limit. 76. 76. Getting them to 76 is my... Yeah, I think I'll just go with this and hope they pass. They pass. Okay, I win. Beat Joel LaFleur first try. He is beaten. So my deck isn't the best, but it worked for now. So, alright. I have bested Joel LaFleur at card-based combat. Yeah, that's the best way to describe table turf battles. Can you, like, challenge people? You can. That's so interesting. I don't like the way the... Yeah, I'm going back to Inkling. I'm going back to being an Inkling. So, how's it going? This part will probably be cut out of the video unless I find something interesting to say. But yeah. Inkling boy. Normal skin tone. Just like the default. Basically everything until the hair. And that. Normal brows. The best leg wear. I'm good with that. My little buddy has a cool pompadour-ish thing. And this is good. Beauty. That is what you are seeing here. And here I am. Team Gear. That's just... Schaeferless Productions? Are you kidding me? How dumb can people be on the internet? Dude, first you have bad opinions about movies, now you have bad opinions about teams. Jeez. Honestly, I wouldn't take any advice on what team to do from a crab that would be eaten if you choose that team. Of course, he's against Team Gear. Gear is what eats crabs. And his gear was stolen in the movie. Anyway. I'm going to... Oh, new weapon? Oh yeah, I forgot. I did get dually squelchers. I think I'll use those. With some kind of intensify action gear, if possible. In order to do that, I would need to do my shirt, but I want to wear the cool stuff, like the fancy fish stitch. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it's Rainmaker now. Alright, this thing has some pretty good range. Let's see. Does 28 damage per hit. Does 28 damage from a dually roll hit. Dually rolls are normal dually rolls, but it seems like there's less time that you need to recover. It's got splat bombs, which are like some of the best bombs in the game. And it's got Wave Maker, which is good for taking territory. Like you rush in, go to mid. Oh, and it combos so well with this, because one hit is enough to decrease my weapon down to a 2-hit KO. That's actually very good synergy. This is an incredible weapon, now that I think about it. Yeah, I get why he mains that now. Also, I think something's wrong with the way my chat is working, because I can only see part of the messages. Anyway, factual fanatic, and anyone else that's watching this at post stream, how are you doing? Hopefully doing well. And if you're not doing well, hopefully you become doing well. Okay, you know what would be really cool is if we were to get like ink mines. Ink mines are really useful in Rainmaker. Oh! I tried to dually roll away faster, but for some reason it just took a while, I guess. I don't know, that's just my bad. Alright. How do I keep getting killed by bombs? Like, I try to dually roll away every time, but I'm just always in range. Then again, all of my kills so far have been with bombs. The one non-bomb thing I got was an assist. Okay, they're gonna get the lead pretty soon if my teammates aren't back. They are back, they're just not doing anything? Why aren't... Wait, what? How did he have the foresight to aim specifically in that direction that I would be dually rolling? Like, it's literally impossible to know where someone's going to go. He would have had to, like, perfectly predict it. I'm playing against clearly a pretty good Gal player here. Okay. If I do this, I can bait them out. How did that guy get there? With no one seeing him. That is a sneaky brush. What? Wait, what? But he wasn't... What? So I guess he was shooting at me once I got in range. I did not notice that at all. Am I just really not attentive? Or am I like lagging? Or probably the former. Alright. Against enemies with splash walls, their biggest weakness is bombs. Go to the other side and then throw a bomb. Alright, I like using bombs to cut off people's escape routes. That's some of their best uses. Oh, what? I thought they still had their wall up. But since they didn't, that kind of messed up my strategy. Alright, got one of them. Okay. Only one is alive. Oh, and he's not going to be alive very long. If I'm... Never mind, I'm an idiot. Wait, what killed... Wait, that guy killed me? Did he, like, angle his shots above the wall or something? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. That path is not taking you anywhere, man. I hate... Like, how... Where are you going, teammate? Why did you just rush to the enemy base? Like, it is very clear that they had their Rainmaker. You know, I'm doing it myself. Fine. I'm not so bad at using the Rainmaker. Of course, it would be great if there was, like, even a single person, like, helping me or anything. But, you know, no, you could just, like, do whatever you want. You can just, like, go there and just, like, do nothing. I wish... Great. The worst part about this, I don't even feel like I personally did that bad. I feel like I might have even been the best of the team. But what was my team doing this whole time? Well, let's see if my theory is correct. And let's see, is my theory correct? Number 1 super jump spot, number 1 in consumer in first spot. I got 12 kills. That is a lot. Okay. I'm not going to stick with this team, but I'm still going to keep doing ranked battles because I feel like with a different team I could definitely, like, win with relative ease. Oh yeah, how long can this thing shoot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, almost 9. And then after throwing a bomb, 1, 2, like 2.5 seconds after throwing a bomb, and dually rolling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's about 8. Okay, great. Communication error. I think I'm gonna switch games. Because, oh, team grub. Not that kind of grub. That is the wrong kind of grub. We were just talking about Hollow Knight. But that is the wrong kind of grub. You want to eat that grub? Grub means food. Are you planning on eating that kind of grub, you monster? Yeah, look down in shame. So what game should it be? Like, what should I play? What are my options? I could play Hollow Knight. Okay. in a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to see which game I should play. I could play Yokai Watch. I could play Subnautica. I could play Mega Man. I could play Undertale. I could play Splatoon 3 Splatfest World Premiere. Might as well do, like, I don't know, not Subnautica today. Factual fan. How about you tell me what game you want me to play out of these games? Splatoon 3 is the first option. Second option, Yokai Watch. Third option, what was the third option? Subnautica, sure. We can do Subnautica if you want. Okay, so Subnautica, Yokai Watch, and then Splatoon 3. And while we wait, what should I do while we wait? While we wait for an answer from... Actually, first let me check if there's anyone in chat right now to see if, like, that would be, like, a thing. So... Okay, top chat 0. Okay, never mind. There is no one in the chat. There was just Fact Fan. But Fact Fan has left since then, so... Alright. I guess I decide. And how do I decide between something? By getting some dice. I'll be right back. He left his razor in my room, so I don't know what to do with it yet, but the break is still going on. I'm back, and I have my decision-making apparatus, aka 2 dice. And now I will roll the dice. So basically, if it adds up to be divisible by 3, if the numbers add up to be divisible by 3, then I will do Subnautica. Splatoon 3 will be if the number is odd and is not divisible by 3, and Yokai Watch is if it's an even number that isn't divisible by 3. Okay, 4 plus 4, that's 8. That's an even number that isn't divisible by 3. So that would be Yokai Watch. So Yokai Watch is up next. What do I currently have in as a game card? Oh, Animal Crossing, I think. Yeah, it was Animal Crossing. And now, I will start a playthrough of Yokai Watch on stream for you guys, or for any theoretical viewers watching. So I now realize that in that match, that ranked match, considering the fact that, I mean, I did get 12 kills, but, like, it didn't say that I had, like, the number 1 kills out of anyone, or even number 2 kills, so it's likely that other people were putting in more work than me, and I just haven't been noticing, because apparently I was very unattentive that match. So, Yokai Watch 1. I'm going to, you know, factual fanatic, you have been the one that's consistently coming to my streams and being helpful, so I'm going to name my character in Yokai Watch after you. Fact fan won't totally fit, so I'm going to, like, make a modification of your name. So, yeah, hopefully you're good with that. So, hold on.
俺はあの日奇妙なものに出会った。
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's in Japanese, but I can, like, tell you what's going on. Hello everyone, and welcome to Yokai Watch 1 on the Nintendo Switch. This is the first time I'll be playing it on stream for you all. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, then... okay, cool. Yeah. This is my current person. This is my challenge run where I'm only using Snot So Longs. I just started it. And this middle one, this will be for you all. And the person that has consistently been coming to my streams has been Fact Fan, so thank you for being such a cool, consistent viewer. So, let me think of some kind of way to, like, shorten Fact Fan. Let's see. You know, how about, as a shortened version of Fact Fan... Actually, wait. I think I might... Never mind. Yeah. I could spell out Fact Fan in Japanese. I do think that would be longer though. But it wouldn't hurt to try. So, I'll use it in katakana because it is a name. Where is the... Why can't I... Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, I would only be able to put in fact. So, if I go to English, is it still 4? Yeah, it's still 4. Might as well just write in fact. Fact. Kete. Yep. That is correct. So hers is like a yokai pendant, not a watch, but it has the same effect. It's just very annoying, I assume, to, like, carry around, especially if you need to run. Also, that just means, like, this whole thing is a work of fiction, original by Nintendo. Nothing that may, like, correspond to real life. All that is coincidence. So, yeah, basically that's just what that means. And here is Uptown Springdale. So, they're showing off their, like, bug collection because for some reason bug collecting is, like, a very common thing in this game. He has a butterfly that he's showing off. You guys can't understand this, so I'll just explain what's going on. Basically, I would now want to catch a really cool bug to show to everyone, like a really rare one, So I get my bug net. And so I go out to catch a really rare bug. And then she says that she has to talk to her mom before you leave. That's an explanation on sprinting, and it says go talk to your mom. On the first floor. And now, yep, that explains how to save. So I leave the house. So, now we need to go up to Triangle Park and catch bugs. And so I need to look in trees and then catch bugs. This is a really good game. It's very slow to start, but once you start it, it's really fun. So here's this. And there. And we catch green cicadas. And is that? Oh, just barely missed. Most of bug catching in this game is luck. Like, let me show you. Even if I hit all the way outside the thing, see, there's still a chance of getting it. And now there we go. You just stand here by a tree and do that for a while. If you get good bug luck, that's like one of the best things that can happen in a speedrun, because you can lose so much time due to bugs. So she does not see any more bugs. And so we are going over to the janitor because he will like tell us some like a really good place to catch bugs, which will end up being Mount Wildwood, which is very close to the school. And it will also give us black syrup, which is used to attract bugs. Oh yeah, and also I'll be keeping a Jibanyan on my team for the whole run, and I will name it after another viewer that consistently comes, not to the streams, but afterward, and it is Yogles. I will make Yogles the Jibanyan, and it'll be cool. I should change my profile picture. Currently it's just like a PNG of us not so long, which is really great, but then also there's no need for it. So you're supposed to check the trees for bugs and try to catch them, but that's totally optional. You just need to activate this cutscene, then go to a tree, then exit out of the tree, and then it activates the trigger for the cutscene afterward. And then we will get 2 yokai, one of which is useless for the meta of Yokai Watch 2, and the other one is very, very good for some reason. The first one we get is the not useful one for the meta, and the second one we get is going to be the useful one. And we got the Yokai Watch. So he just basically explained the radar. So the letters by the radar explain how good the yokai are. There's ranks E through S, and E is the worst rank, D is the second worst, then C, then B, then A, then S. S is the best rank. Wait, where did he go? Here. And this is Boohoo, I believe is a... No, I think it's an E rank. Yeah. Now we talk to Boohoo, and then Boohoo battles us, then becomes our friend. We win in the cutscene, and then also win in the after cutscene. Sumimaru. That is... I'll name it... I'll just name them their English names, except for yokels. Should I name them their English names or their Yoki names? No, I'll just do the English names. You don't need to know what Yoki clock is right now. Kaden. So ZR speeds it up. And let me explain to you what the IAE he mentioned earlier was. It's also called Sultimate canceling. You go to use your Sultimate, and then you cancel it at a certain part of the attack animation, and that allows you to move again. So, this playthrough is going to be a casual playthrough, which is also why I'm going to be getting Snartle. Tohohogisu. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna name you Boohoo. But not spelled like normal Boohoo. In the English version, it is B-U-H-U. And there we go. And we now have the Yokai Medallion. And Kaden is basically just saying, now you can call us anytime, and you store your medals in there. And I think Boohoo is apologizing, or just complaining that she was woken up. But yeah. I feel like the English voice actor for Whisper did such an amazing job. And it was so fitting. And this is her complaining that he's like following her around all the time, but that's because he's her yokai butler now, so he is always there. Oh yeah, and now the purple aura around my parents is because they are inspirited by a yokai. Wow, crazy, who would have expected that? And it's this one. Her name is Dismerelda, and Dismerelda is making my parents fight. So yeah. We tried to attack her to make her leave, but we're too weak because we only have Kaden and Boohoo. And we will be getting a much, much stronger yokai soon. It's not so long, but only after we get the slightly stronger than it's not so long Snartle. So let's see, we got that. I'll need to get really good at the IAE, which is going to be annoying, but that's alright. I'm going to need to do a bit of grinding, and I'm going to need to go into the sewers to find an old, decrepit ring. And I will put that on my bird, and I will use that bird to beat up Snartle very, very gradually. So, I'm gonna need to find the thing. Oh, and I'm really glad there isn't, like, Sesame Syndicate in this game, because those kids were so annoying. Oh, Medium X-Borb, that is so good. That is incredible for the purposes of getting Snartle. Okay, so I'm gonna be using that on Boohoo. Basically ASAP. Then inside here, Hermes badge, which just increases speed. That won't be useful during the Snartle fight. This one is locked, right? Yeah, locked from this side. That exit's blocked. I can't go there. If I'm lucky, there might be something good in, like, the encounter spots. Not like a yokai that's good, but an item that's good. Nothing here? Oh. And this is locked from here. Alright. Also, bottom left of the screen, see that little purple thing? And then the green thing next to it, those are watch locks. The purple one is rank S, which is the best rank, which can be only unlocked after you've already beaten the game. And then before that is the C rank watch lock, which is the third worst watch. No, this is just a yokai encounter. I don't need that. I need to find the ring, which I guess is at the other entrance. Alright, humdrum gum, or as it is called in 3, but it's 10-cent gum everywhere else. And then there's that can that is very textured. But yeah. Anyway, time to go over and get the other thing. Without jaywalking just yet. I will only jaywalk when it is convenient. Is that? That was just a car. Wait, even if it were, like, that literally couldn't be the thing I thought it was. Because the thing I thought it was is not unlocked until, like, a later chapter. So never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna go find a ring. Should be in the sewer. And here I am in the sewer. This is the C rank watch lock. I mentioned it earlier. This is a door to a secret boss called All Evil. If you can... Oh, you can't see him no matter what camera angle he is. I guess he doesn't spawn until he, the door is open. But yeah, he's a pretty strong yokai. Anyway, there's the Urchin Man. Top techniques, that's good. Useful in the fight because it makes the techniques of Boohoo stronger. So I guess it wasn't that either, so I'm pretty sure it's probably... Wait, is that locked off by a watch lock? Maybe not in this game. At least it is in 2, but I think in 1 it's not watch locked off. And also there's items here, so that's going to be useful. Oh, it's watch locked, yeah. Unless this is it, but I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's not yet. Bronze doll. It is useful, but it's not the right one. And there's Dimmy, useful for a request, and I think that's it. Then in here is not the entrance to the sewer. Where's the other sewer entrances in this place? Could it be the abandoned tunnel? I don't think it could. Yeah, you're not allowed to go that way, are you? Right. I think they block it off. Because that's also a way to Catfish Pond. Wait, no, you totally can. I forgot, right. That one is locked off with an A rank lock for some reason. Oh, that's Salty, useful for refilling Saltimate meter. And, yeah. Yep, here is this. Nasty Medicine. It revives a yokai that has been defeated. And I think Hungramps is here. Well, not that it would be useful anyway, but I'm just curious. You can hear his footsteps. But where are they coming from? I'm going to seek him out. Oh, here? Who is it? And where? Did he go off screen or just further up on screen? Oh, he went away. So it really doesn't matter. Oh, there's Ruff Ruff there now. There's Ruff Ruff there also. Riffraff is really good, especially in early game. But yeah, so this place is filled with bugs, and there's nothing here now, which means also no loot. The grass. Oh, that guy's Babylon. I mean, he's actually a yokai, but he takes the form of a bear for some reason. And if you talk to him, he talks for a really long time about game mechanics, but he talks in Japanese, so you guys won't understand that. I already know the mechanics, so I don't need that. And you guys can't use that because you can't understand what he says. This is a getaway plush for running away from yokai battles. This is black syrup for the for catching bugs more easily, which will be useful at some point. Not right now, though. I don't think I am good enough yet at the IAE with Boohoo's attack to be very good if I were to be against Snartle. But that's okay because I can improve. And if I get bored, I can just switch games. And you guys can't say no, because you don't have any control in this. Is there anything back here that I can use? Okay, yeah, there's some grass with sparklies. So guys, question of the day, on a scale from tree to fish, how many shinies do you have? And your response to that question will not tell me anything other than whether you've played a certain game. That question requires some context, but it doesn't matter, because there's nothing in this one. Also, this is where you find Enterfly and Enifly for that quest. Who is it? Hold on. Okay, anyway. Not sure what's here, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be using it. And yeah, what I'm really here for is also here. This is good. Gives me a dancing star, which isn't like useful that much. Like, not in terms of like the meta or anything, but like it lets your yokai dance in a really different way from usual. More black syrup. And yeah, so on the little mini map, do you see like a tunnel entrance now? Because that is where we are going. We're going through the tunnel. More black syrup. And now we enter this. It's got some pretty good yokai for early game, but it's not the yokai we're after. What we're after is items. Also, that's a totally separate post-game request line, so we don't have to worry about that. That's Lidoni, who is going to be useful not in fights or anything, but for something very different. And I am going to get him after the one dude, after Snartle. Alright, that's a blue coin, which will be useful. I think... Have I unlocked the Crankakai yet? Does it give you access to the Crankakai? I'm not sure. But if I can use the Crankakai... Ooh, that's a good healing item. Anyway, you know what else is a good healing item? Well, that's not that great. It's coffee milk, which is... like the second, it's like the second worst soul recovery item in the milk category, which is going to be useful later. So anyway, I'm going to be, yeah, I'm going to go over back and try to find, actually was the ring still just at a different place? Because I Yeah, I'm just gonna go in there and flip the lever just to be totally sure. Oh, whoops. Well, I'll pull this. And now the minecart is back. Now I pull this lever. That is obtained through the C rank area, right? Yeah, it is. The presence of a yokai called Pain is a very clear sign of that, and also the fact that there's a C rank door right there. Anyway, yeah, back here, no item, just an encounter. Anyway, back here, no item either? Aw. So, is it a Jungle Hunter thing then? Do I need to go to Jungle Hunter? Well, maybe. Also not sure what kind of glitch that was. It made me, like, the lever didn't go back to the left once the animation was done. Not sure exactly how that happened, but it doesn't really matter. I really like how they removed stamina in this. I mean, you still have stamina. Is that stamina? Stamina. That seems so wrong. Hold on. Okay. That sounds really wrong. I'm looking that up. Stamina. I think that is correct, but... Okay, hold on. Yeah, stamina. That is correct. It just sounds wrong. Stamina. Okay. Yeah, that is totally confirmed that stamina is a word. So... Well, I'm gonna find another source. No, that's going to be unnecessary, but even so. Okay. Stamina, by all accounts, is a very real word. So, I thought it was, because I definitely heard it before, like Yokai Watch and stuff, but stamina just sounds so wrong. I mean, it sounds better than stanima, but yeah. Anyway, gonna be using those items I got on Boohoo now. And I'm going to unnewify all these. Boohoo's skill is now level 2. Boohoo herself is now level 8. And now he's left to play Mario Kart 8. Wait, but isn't... If they're here... Oh, just playing together. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He does have 2 controllers. So yeah. I'm gonna go over and use the Crank-a-kai. Okay, so I have a dart. Never mind. I can't use my coin because the Crank-a-kai isn't unlocked yet. I really wish I had that, you know, ring, but I don't know how to get it. So I'm going to Jungle Hunter to find out if I can get it. And if so, what do I need to get it? Alright. Oh no, wait, I just realized that totally screwed up my good boy points. I need to jaywalk now to balance it. There we go. Now I should be at a neutral 0 good boy points. Oh yeah, I should explain what good boy points are. Basically, when you jaywalk, it decreases your good boy point meter by 1, and when you unjaywalk, like by following the law, that increases your good boy points by 1. And in order to activate the Snartle fight, you need to decrease your good boy points to -5. I should be at 0 right now. But yeah, if I enter Jungle Hunter, I can use the facilities, right? Yeah, okay. They're just explaining what Jungle Hunter is now. So if I use this, alright. So let's see. Oh yeah, I could theoretically get a skill. Wait, no, I can't. Never mind, I can't get that. If I got 3 sawtooth stags, I could get that, but that's not something. Wait, I need fish for that. So if I can't get that then. What was the useful item then? Is there a useful item at Jungle Hunter that I can use right now? I could get, like, one of these. It's a rhino beetle, and what kind of stag is that? Well, I mean, theoretically I could get that, but, like, it's more effort than it's worth, I think. Yeah, I think I might as well just start my attempts right now. Okay. Going here and saving so I don't lose any money. And I can reset. Wait, no, that's compendium, not diary. Okay. I've already explained what compendium is, or yeah, compendium, I think is what it's called. What that is, it keeps, wait, no, shoot. I need to jaywalk. Okay. I accidentally hit the button like an idiot that doesn't jaywalk. Okay, I'm gonna have to ignore the law even harder now. Ignoring 3. Wait, is this? Okay, now. Bam. What do we call what? Oh, wait. If I said that part at the end, I think my video would get demonetized because it sounds like a very bad English word. But yeah. Anyway, I think that means any naughty brats around or something. Oh yeah, do I have... Yeah, she does. Oh no. Oh wait, what? Okay, so not that bad of a first attempt exactly, but like, you know, of course I did lose, but yeah. I should find something more comfortable to sit on. Or just like put a pillow on this chair. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, that wasn't that bad of an attempt, technically. If there was some way to make him brainy, or anything but twisted... Actually, did I get a skill compendium? Because if so, that would be crazy. I think I might have a skill compendium. It's taking a while to load. Oh, here we go. That weird sound you hear is this, like, drawer that I occasionally, like, mess with. I wonder what's causing the sound. Well, whatever is causing the sound. I'm gonna look through my inventory again. I do not have a skill compendium. Alright. I have a Hermes badge. Oh, that decreases attack but increases speed. So I should do that. So yeah, that is what that does. I mean, it's the best. It's the only equipment I have right now, so it's also the best. Oh, whoops. 3, 4, 5. And now it missed. Did he crit or something? Because that doesn't usually OHKO even with the sword hunting boosts. Wait, the thing didn't decrease my defense, right? It just decreased my attack? Yeah, it just decreased my attack, not my defense. Okay. Well, how about, yeah, let's pick this up next time. I'm gonna stop the stream for now. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Or should I continue? No, I'll stop.